Could have gone 4-2, maybe even 5-1. They had a couple tough losses thrown in there, but I think what they have done, they've shown not only the Dodgers but also the Padres that they're for real, and they're not. Pressure on the defense, pressure on the pitcher. When they get on base, Torrey is giving them free will to go out there and run.
But they've got some veterans. They've added J.D. Martinez, the former Diamondback, David Peralta. This is a good ball.
He should do that. During a visit to Arizona's southern border, Sinema says
Okogie with a steal. Up out of backcourt in a hurry. In the lane. Go to his right. Doesn't shoot it. Now waits. Bounces it down inside to Ayton. DA backs down. Feeds it in the lane to Okogie. Somebody better shoot it. Back to Ayton. Now the turnaround. He puts it up and in.
Yeah, Josh Okogie and DeAndre Ayton work in the middle of that lane. Probably got away with a 3-second count. They were both in there for a while.
And it's now 5-4. The Suns with the lead. Handling the ball, Reggie Jackson. Jackson gets it over on the side to Bruce Brown. He drives in underneath and gets the layup. Connected on it. 6-5. Denver with the lead. And CP3 over on the left side for the Suns now. Takes it into the lane. His pass is deflected, but it's going to be saved by Kevin Durant. Good hustle by Durant. Brings it out on top. Now takes it in deep. Feeds it out to Booker. Booker, a three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound scrambled and pulled down by Watson. He comes out of backcourt in a hurry. Bangs into Booker. Takes it to the rim. And his shot is not going to go. But there'll be a foul called on the play. And the foul will be on the Suns' DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, you look at this game right now, Al, and the Denver Nuggets are playing with house money. You know, everybody expects them to lose. You know, you got the bench guys coming in. They're not looking over their shoulders tonight.
No, they aren't.
No one's coming in behind them, especially the starters. So they're going out there playing with a little bit more freedom than they normally have.
So Watson's first free throw attempt is not good, and he will have another try. Watson played at UCLA. Can't hardly call these guys rookies anymore. They've played 80 games, so they're first-year players. Next free throw goes down, and it's a 7-5 Denver lead. And the Suns with the basketball in backcourt. Booker still hasn't gotten it over the time stripe. You have 8 seconds. Now he does. They get it in the corner to Okogie. Three-pointer. No. And a rebound comes down, controlled by Denver. Brown on the drive. He loses. The ball is deflected out of bounds. That was Christian Brown, but one of the Suns got a hand on it, unfortunately, so Denver will still have possession. 17 seconds on the shot clock.
Denver's using a 3-2 zone, about a three-quarter press to slow the Suns down. All you got to do is get it over the top of the first three, and you got a little break on the backside.
Ball comes into Jordan. Now over on the left side, Watson tries a three, but it's short. The Suns control it off the glass. Tip it out down to Chris Paul. Paul over on the near side. Paul into the corner area. Pass out on top to Durant. Durant takes it in. He's got about an 8-footer that won't go, but he's knocked down. And that should put him at the free throw line here with 7 minutes and 22 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter.
Low scoring first couple of minutes here, Al.
Yep, foul is on Watson of the Nuggets. And here is Kevin Durant. And he'll have two. His first one is good. As far as shooting from the field, Suns are 2 of 8. Denver's 2 of 7. Neither club shooting well. And as Tim indicated, very low-scoring opening quarter at this point in time. KD waiting for his second attempt from the charity stripe, and that one won't go. Rebound is going to be pulled down by DeAndre Jordan. Mentioned Jordan is probably the one veteran out there. He's been in the league 15 years out of Texas A&M. And they get it to Jordan. Over on the side now to Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown takes it in deep. Can't shoot it. Throws it in the middle. Okogie will pick it off. He'll beat everybody. To the rim and in. How about Okogie?
Josh Okogie with the steal and blew by DeAndre Jordan.
By everybody. Suns 8-7 lead. Up again now is Reggie Jackson. Jackson at three-point range over on the left side now. Fakes, moves to his right, gets the edge of the lane. 14-foot jump shot, rims out, not good. Rebound Durant, and get it back to Cameron Payne, who has come on the floor. Payne down the right side, out to Ayton, 18-footer. Swish, it's good.
See if the Cameron Payne, what he's been doing well lately, is creating speed, creating pace. See if he can do it for the unit now.
And we've got a timeout with 6:28 left in the opening quarter here in Phoenix. Suns 10, Denver 7. Back after these messages.
I'm Jenny, Senior Designer for Cleo & Wolf, and this is Behind the Designs with Boot Barn. Cleo & Wolf is a vintage-inspired, effortless collection with a country sensibility. Each design is thought out and crafted so that it becomes a special staple in her wardrobe. Even if it's just an article of clothing, there's so much meaning to that. In her most authentic, natural state is where her beauty and her confidence lives. Cleo & Wolf, only at Boot Barn.
Hey kids, here's your chance to hone those basketball skills with help from the Suns. Perfect that shot. Work on your handle. Learn how to become a better lockdown defender. It's all possible at the Phoenix Suns summer basketball camps. There are 3 camps to choose from. A day camp in the Southeast Valley at Williams Field High School, and 2 sessions in the Northwest Valley at Thunderbird High School. Go to jrsuns.com for more information. The Phoenix Suns are committed to improving your skills.
Arizona is growing, and Global Credit Union is growing with you. Formerly Alaska USA, we have a dozen branches throughout the valley. As Global, we'll continue to grow benefits like no-fee accounts, member-friendly rates, and early payday, where you can access your paycheck up to 3 days early with direct deposit. We're available online or in person 24/7, wherever you are, whenever you need us. Learn more at globalcu.org. Global Credit Union. On we go.
Leave the traffic to the lanes on the court and use Valley Metro's Rail Ride. Hop on Light Rail with your ticket to any Suns or Mercury home game, and that's your fare to ride. Your ticket to any event at Footprint Center is your free ticket to ride Light Rail to and from all the action. All trains board and deboard at 3rd Street and Jefferson near Footprint Center. Visit valleymetro.org/railride. That's valleymetro.org/railride.
Hey, it's Vince Marotta, and I've been telling you about Spinato's Pizzeria and Family Kitchen being the new official pizza of the Suns and Mercury, sure. But did you know that Spinato's dough gets rolled out fresh before every event at Footprint Center? Meaning you're enjoying the same high-quality pizza at the game as you do at the 5 Valley Spinato's locations around town. And don't forget, Spinato's happy hour is every day from open till 6 p.m. with a 10 under $10 menu and specials on wine, cocktails, and draft beer. Spinato's delivers and offers a full catering menu. Spinato's, food that brings people together.
Phoenix Suns basketball on ESPN 620 AM.
Well, Tim, it's easy to see why the fans fall in love with the play of Josh Okogie. I mean, that last play, he got the steal in the lane with Denver players in front of him. He just blew by everybody and went right to the rim and in. He's an exciting player.
He's such a great fit for the starting unit because of everything that they do and everything that he does. He does a lot of the dirty work. He hustles, plays defense against the best player for the other team. And then he makes plays on the offensive and defensive glass. And we see, he's very selective when he shoots it. When he's wide open, no short corners. But if he gets out in the break, he's very aggressive going to the basket.
He's great. Well, as we mentioned earlier, Cameron Payne had checked in, replacing CP3. Did not play in the last game, so look for him to get a little more playing time here tonight. After the timeout, Denver with the basketball, and Reggie Jackson at the handle. Over on the near side, drives the baseline, pass underneath, and making the catch at Jordan, and he jams it. So a quick hoop here for the Nuggets after the timeout, and the Suns hanging on to a 1-point lead. Payne brings the ball up into the front court now for the Suns. Bounce it ahead to Ayton. Ayton out on top on the right side. Handed off to Durant. Back to Ayton. He's there, but he's fouled. And the blocking foul here is going to go against Denver. And Christian Brown will be charged for the foul. Shooting.
That's pretty fun. Sideline pick and roll. DeAndre Ayton and Kevin Durant. And try to double team Kevin. He just throws it over the top. And they're too late getting there.
Ball comes out to Booker. Get it over on the side there. He's to Okogie. Now to Durant. Durant left of the lane area. Holds the ball up high. Shoots it and gets it. Got a 16, 17-footer on the left side. And it's 12-9. The Suns on top. Reggie Jackson again bringing the ball up offensively now for Denver. Jackson beyond the three-point stripe over on the left side. Jackson now behind a screen, gets to the baseline, gets in underneath, puts it out on top for Brown. Three-pointer by Christian Brown, not good. Booker with a rebound. Booker up out of backcourt with the basketball. See some daylight, take it in. Slow, the driving layup, rims around and comes out. And coming down quickly is Denver. A long pass underneath to Christian Brown. He can't get loose for the shot. Waits for his teammates, still can't get loose for the shot. Gets it out on top and taking advantage of his size, but spinning and traveling is Jordan, and that'll turn it over to the Suns.
Again, the play was made by Josh Okogie. The big guys want to feel where the defenders are when they're moving in the lane. And that time, Josh Okogie just stepped away from DeAndre Jordan. He didn't have the usual contact that he was looking for.
Denver coming in with more size. Vlatko Cancar, 6'8", 236, fourth-year player from Serbia. Cancar checks in, and the Suns of the basketball. Payne handling it. Payne over on the angle left side now, out on top for Booker. Booker protects the basketball, gets it in the corner to Okogie. Passes up to three, now drives into the lane area. Gets it out on top. Now they swing it over on the left side. Durant's there, ball knocked away, but saved for the Suns. Payne has it, take it to the rim, score it, Payne.
What a heads-up play by Cameron Payne. Knew it was a busted play, knew it was late in the shot clock. Took a little peek and gets all the way to the rim.
14-9, the Suns with the lead. Here's the drive all the way to the baseline. Making the drive, Bruce Brown. Now they get it inside, putting the shot up, but missing is Watson. And the rebound will be pulled down by Durant. Suns up by 5. Pass comes over the near side to Payne. In the corner, Booker. He'll try a three. Not good. Rebound, Christian Brown. And he quickly brings it up out of backcourt. His pass, however, almost threw it away. And the ball went to Watson, who wasn't expecting it, but he got the handle and went to Jordan over the rim and in. Suns come right back. Getting a shot inside is Okogie, but he's going to be fouled. And picking up the foul is going to be Cancar for Denver.
Yeah, Josh Okogie does a really good job of drawing contact, on his shots. Really puts the onus on the official.
And going to the free throw line will be Okogie with 3 minutes and 52 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. Both teams going to make some substitutions here after the first free throw. Okogie's first one, not good. So Bismarck will check in here. Bismarck Biombo, he'll come in for the Suns. And Torrey Craig will also come in for the Suns. And Zeke Dodgy will come in for the Nuggets out of Arizona, you may recall, in his college days.
Jeff Green sneaking on the floor as well, Al. He did not play in the last game that Denver was here.
All right. Okogie setting up for his second free throw attempt. Here's the look. And the free throw this time is good. He gets 1 of 2. And the Suns with a 15-11 lead. All right. About backcourt is Bruce Brown. Cancar has it out in front. Back to Brown. Gets it in the corner to the other Brown, who is fouled. And Channing Frye is going to pick up the foul at the baseline. So with 3:39 left in the opening quarter, another change. Josh Okogie's coming out, and Landry Shamet will check in for the Suns. It's in his 5th year from Wichita State, and Denver now comes in with Ish Smith, familiar player in his 13th year from Wake Forest. And the ball will be inbounded to A. Smith for the Nuggets. He gets it in the corner area to Cancar. Now they go inside, and we're going to have another foul called. This foul will be on Torrey Craig, who just came in a moment ago. And Jeff Green, who had just come in during that last break in the action, the 15-year pro from Georgetown, will go to the free throw line. So quite a few changes here in the last few minutes of this opening quarter. Of course, Denver not playing any of their starting lineup in this one tonight. No starters. And the first free throw by Jeff Green is good. Green 6'8", 235. And obviously one of the veterans in this Denver lineup. And now returning is Reggie Jackson, who started the game, the 6'2 guard. for the Nuggets. And we wait for Jeff Green and his second free throw. Low-scoring opening quarter. 15-12 Phoenix. Next free throw is good. Makes it 15-13. The Suns elated. And Shamet handling the basketball for Phoenix up into the front court. Stops, gets it out on top to Torrey Craig. Craig coming off a very, very good game in the Suns' last outing here against San Antonio. Over it goes again. Shamet out to Craig. A three. Shazam! Well, he's picking up where he left off.
Yeah, Torrey Craig's really been shooting the ball well from behind the arc. He's getting in his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, on balance.
A. Smith now drives into the lane, running right-handers. Good by the veteran guard for Denver. A. Smith hits the hoop, and the lead still just 3 points for the Suns here. They're on top 18-15. Up high the backcourt now. Handling the ball, Payne. Payne to Booker. Back to Payne in the corner for three, but it rims out, not good. On the rebound, it's going to be controlled by H. Smith, but he comes in a hurry out of backcourt for Denver. Stops. Wants to go inside with it. Now back out to Chansar. Likes to shoot threes. Tries one. Won't get it. Cameron Payne with the rebound. He comes in a hurry up out of backcourt this time. Drives down right of the lane area. Holds on. Needs some movement. Needs some help from teammates. Needs somebody. Gets it out on top for Booker. Booker has only taken 2 shots. A couple of shots. Gets it over to Torrey Craig. Craig is spin move. Turned around from 12. Shot won't go this time. Rebound Biombo. Can he follow up? He's grabbed and held. The official doesn't blow a whistle, and the ball's grabbed and controlled by Denver. And Jackson takes it, but the holding call slipped the eyes of the Nuggets. And we're going to get a foul called on the Suns here on Cameron Payne. But we have a timeout. Only under 2 minutes, minute 57 remaining in this opening quarter. 18-15 Suns lead it. Back after these messages.
Complicated credit card rewards can lead to card fusion.
Peak rewards on off-peak dates. Bonus when you redeem in-app and on Wi-Fi. Double cash back on Wednesdays. Blackout dates apply.
Keep it simple. Earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on your purchases every day. The Preferred Cash Rewards Visa Signature Credit Card. Get started today. Restrictions apply. Subject to approval. Credit cards are issued by USAA Savings Bank.
Every day connected, comfortable, reliable. Every day you count on power for everything from your smartphone to your air conditioning. At APS, we work around the clock to deliver some of the most reliable service in the country. We invest in infrastructure upgrades across Arizona. We prepare for storms and keep you informed with alerts as we work safely to restore power. Together, all of us can help make every day brighter. Find ways to stay safe and informed at aps.com/brighter.
This basketball season, turn dunks into dollars with FanDuel, the official sportsbook of the Phoenix Suns. Right now, new customers can tip off the season with a no-sweat first bet up to $1,000 back in free bets if you don't win. So Suns fans, see for yourself why FanDuel is America's #1 sportsbook. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app and sign up to get started with your no-sweat first bet up to $1,000. 21 plus and present AZ. First online real money major only. Refund issued as non-withdrawable free bets that expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT-STEP to 53342.
In the next 30 seconds, 20 couples will be planning their wedding, and as they're thinking about the name change, the registry, and the whole public,
I do.
They'll realize
We've got to sell our houses. We're going to find a new one. And where are we going to live in the meantime?
not with your folks. No worries. Avoid double moves and double mortgages. Seamlessly sell your house and buy your next one with Open Door. Start with a free offer at opendoor.com/offer now. Eligibility and offer price may vary. Open Door is represented by Open Door Brokerage Inc. license 02061130 in California and Open Door Brokerage LLC in its other markets.
NBA fans, when there's a home game you don't want to miss, Ticketmaster's got you covered. As the official ticket marketplace of the Phoenix Suns, Ticketmaster has a wide selection of tickets available and at a great value so every fan can score. Whether you're looking for tickets to next month's game or tonight's game, Ticketmaster is the place to go to get seats to cheer on your team at Footprint Center. Get Suns tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Suns.
Phoenix Suns basketball on ESPN 620 AM.
Well, checking our health update tonight and brought to you by Banner Health, the official healthcare partner of the Suns. Suns have only T.J. Warren out. He is inactive, and they say he's under the weather, a little ill, so T.J. Warren out. And just checking on what's coming up with Michelob Light. Enjoy every bucket and what's coming up for the Suns tomorrow night in Los Angeles against the Lakers, and then the finale of the regular season Sunday, 12:30, against the LA Clippers here at the Footprint Center.
Well, with the 18-15 score with 1:57 to go in the first quarter, Al, you can imagine the stat sheet looks pretty ugly.
Yes.
Yeah, the only thing that is good is all the rebounds that are available. And right now, Denver's leading in that category 10-8 as they come out of timeout. Reggie getting to the
Reggie Jackson
to the free throw line, makes his first one.
No, he can cut it down to a 1-point lead. Suns have shot 41% from the field. Denver 33%. And Reggie Jackson takes the look. Next free throw also good. And it's 18-17. Suns up by 1. Under 2 minutes remaining in this opening quarter. Shamet up out of backcourt with the basketball. He and Cameron painted the guards. They go to Craig. He's open from 15, and he hits the jump shot straight away.
Pretty easy right there. 3-2 zone. You got Torrey Craig just flashing to the middle of the key right there, catching wide open shot as the two defenders on the baseline are standing in no man's land.
Smith drives inside, tries to get it inside to Najee, but too much traffic knocked away, and the Suns come up with a steal. Out in front, Torrey Craig in the corner. Booker for 3. Shoots down. D. Booker gets his first shot of the game. 23-17. Suns on top. Nazi gets the ball over quickly on the side. It goes to Jackson. He'll crank up a 3 and knock it down. So Reggie Jackson pulls a 3-pointer out of his hat, and it's a 23-20 ball game. Suns with that lead, and Booker with the basketball. Torrey Craig to Shamet for 3, and he misses everything, and the ball goes out of bounds. Just deflected. Yep. So belong to. It was just slightly deflected out of bounds on the shot. And Denver will come back with possession. Here's Smith. Sets up over on the angle left side now. Smith sees a little opening, drives inside, drops it off. Here's the 3-pointer that's up and in for Jeff Green.
Yeah, a little two 3-pointers in a row, and all of a sudden you got a tie game.
With 38 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Out of backcourt is Booker. Booker on the drive, throws up a shot with the left hand going away. Didn't get the hoop, but he's fouled on the play. And Booker will get to the line with a pair with 35 seconds remaining here in this opening quarter. Booker is 1 of 5 from the field. The Suns as a team are 9 of 20. They're 3 of 9 from 3-point range. And Booker will go to the free throw line here. So kind of a lethargic opening quarter.
That's a good word. I would say lethargic, sleepy.
Maybe another good word. All right.
Lack of energy.
All right, here's Booker at the charity stripe. His first one is good.
Disinterested?
Maybe. All right. And Booker waiting for his second free throw attempt. Couple of bounces of the basketball. The look. And both free throws connect. They'll put the Suns up by a couple. And Denver hustling up out of backcourt with the basketball. Is Smith inside, 14-footer. He puts it up and in. Didn't take any time. Took the quick shot. Now the Suns have 30 seconds on the shot clock. And the quick shot by Denver, meaning they could get the ball back. Now Booker takes a little time as he strolls over the time stripe at midcourt. Here at the Footprint Center, has the ball moving up and down with a high dribble, using the clock. Now still out on the perimeter, edges over to the left side, holds on, needs some help, gets it over to Shamet. Shamet at the baseline, shot is rejected and blocked by Chanchar. Out Denver.
0.9 on the shot clock, so need to execute here. Still plenty of 0.9 you can catch and shoot. Just need to be active with your screens.
There's Payne underneath. Craig is there and he scores. Well, a nice play Craig released early, got it right underneath the hoop and got the layup. Torrey Craig for the Suns. Here's H. Smith. Three-pointer on the way for Smith. Not good, and that's going to end the opening quarter here in Phoenix with a score in this one. The Suns 27, the Denver Nuggets 25, and the second quarter coming right up.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, the perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Whether you're new to exercising or a serious athlete looking for a new routine, find your fit at EOS Fitness for as low as $9.99 per month. EOS Fitness features a huge variety of group fitness classes, turf functional training areas with tons of fitness gear, the latest cardio and strength equipment, and our exclusive Movie EOS Cinema, where you can work out watching big screen movies. We're open 24/7 and more. Join for as low as $9.99 per month or online at joineos.com. EOS Fitness. Better gym, better price. Amenities and monthly dues may vary by location and membership type.
With 39 valley-wide locations and more coming soon, you're sure to have a Cobblestone near you. Save time, save money, and go unlimited with Cobblestone Auto Spa. When you sign up for an unlimited plan, enjoy the benefits and wash all you want with no contract required. Just ask a Cobblestone team member for more details. Or visit cobblestone.com to find a location near you and sign up today. Cobblestone Auto Spa, official car wash partner of the Phoenix Suns. Let's go Suns.
We love Suns basketball, the alley-oops, the no-look passes, and the buzzer beaters. As a proud partner of the Phoenix Suns, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona will provide you with a lot to love, too. We know health insurance can get complicated. We get it. Our job is to help make it easy so you can be your healthiest. We're right here in Arizona. We love the Suns. We love Arizona. We are Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona.
Phoenix Suns basketball on ESPN 620 AM.
Al and Tim back with you, and we'll pause for station identification. This is the Suns Basketball Network.
KTARAM and KMBP HD2 Phoenix, the nation's biggest sports radio personalities, now heard right here. ESPN 620, presented locally by FanDuel.
Tim, not one player on either team in double-figure scoring.
Yeah, well, we talked about it before the opening tip, Al. This is going to be a mental exercise more than anything for the Phoenix Suns tonight, to come out here to get themselves going, to make plays on both ends of the court. And as you said, a little sluggish, 10 of 22 from the floor, 3 of 9 from behind the arc. Just not a lot of pace in the game right now. Not a lot of attacking, aggressive basketball.
Well, we'll see who the Suns come out to start the second quarter. Looks like Kevin Durant will remain in. Also, it looks like Jock Landale, 6'11" center, will come on the floor for the Suns. Chris Paul will return. Torrey Craig is there. And that is going to do it. And Terrence Ross. So that's the 5 on the floor for the Suns, and they have possession with a 27-25 lead as we move to the second quarter here in Phoenix. CP3 over on the angle left side now, and gets the ball over to Ross, but a pass down, a good one, knocked down and stolen by Denver, and they come down on a quick pass that goes inside the Zanzi, and he gets the hoop. So the Suns turn it over and pay the price, and we're tied at 27. Just under the second quarter. Chris Paul over on the angle left side for the Suns now. Bounce it down to Durant. Durant protecting the ball. Hasn't put it on the floor. Now he does. Here's the turnaround shot. It's good. He had to put it up over Jeff Green, but he got the shot to go down, and the Suns are up by 2. All right, up out of the backcourt is Smith. Smith gets it out on front to Nancy. Nancy quickly over to Jackson. They go inside for a shot that's knocked away. Suns come up with the ball underneath. Get it quickly out to Ross. Ross back to Durant. Three-pointer in and out. Oh, it's right there, but kicked out. Not good. And Jeff Green will clear the glass for Denver. Gets it up quickly. Here's a quick drive to the basket by Reggie Jackson. Suns not set defensively, and Jackson gets the layup successfully to tie the game at 29. Ball pounds the ball up and down on the dribble for the Suns. Moves it ahead to Durant. Durant down low to Torrey Craig. Turnaround 10-footer, no good. Tip up is good. Jock Landale.
Great offense right there. You double team Kevin Durant. You got someone and Torrey Craig slashing through the middle, and then you got Jock cleaning it up on the glass.
Here's Ish Smith, goes inside with it. The shot driving to the basket by Nanji's not good. Suns tip the rebound out to Chris Paul. Goes into Landale, but it's knocked away from him. And now another steal at midcourt. Who's going to come up with the ball? Finally, Denver. And a long pass comes down to the near corner to Ish Smith. Smith out on top now for Jackson. Reggie Jackson moves to his left. Throws it cross court. Three-pointer by Green is up and in. Jeff Green knocks down his second three-pointer and gives the Denver Nuggets a 32-31 lead. Now Durant will handle the basketball for Phoenix. Brings it up with a high dribble. Of course, he's a 7-footer, so you know it's going to be a high dribble, right? Okay. He backs away at three-point range. Gets it over to Chris Paul. Shoot a three. Shazam!
Now we've seen him really. We had him on the post-game show a couple of games ago. He talked about stepping up his offense, and his last couple of games he definitely has.
We're going to get a timeout call by Denver. 9:18 until the half intermission, and it's 34-32. Suns by a couple. Back after the full timeout.
At Fry's, you can find the highest quality products at a great price in every aisle, every day with Kroger brand. So you can stock up on your household favorites that are tried, tested, and loved by you. Because when you get the products you love at great prices, it feels like winning. Shop now, in-store, or online. Fry's, fresh for everyone.
Simply the best.
With the new PayPal app, there are more ways to check out, even if you can't get to your wallet. And there are more ways to give back by donating to support causes you care about. With the new PayPal app, there are more ways to send money safely to friends and family. And there are more ways to personalize messages with themes and animations. With the new PayPal app, there are more ways to get exclusive PayPal deals from some of your favorite stores. And there are more ways to securely store your loyalty cards. There are more ways to buy, pay, save, give, explore. There are more ways to PayPal. Download the app today.
You'd do anything for your pet. PetSmart can help. We make it easy to score food, treats, toys, collars, beds, and more. Whether you're on Team Dog, Team Cat, or even Team Reptile, Fish, or Small Pet, you can get what they need at PetSmart quickly and conveniently. Shop 1,600 stores, PetSmart.com, or the PetSmart app, and use Afterpay to shop now, pay later, in 4 interest-free installments. PetSmart. Anything for your pets. Afterpay terms and conditions apply. Visit PetSmart.com for details.
Welcome to First Bank Guided Meditation, where we use the calming sounds of banking to soothe. Your body is relaxing. All your banking needs have been met. With 24/7 customer service, your stress floats away.
First Bank. Bad at meditation, good at banking. Visit efirstbank.com. Call or visit a branch today. First Bank is proud to be the official sponsor of the Phoenix Suns and Mercury. First Bank, banking for good. Member FDIC.
In the next 30 seconds, 20 couples will be planning their wedding. And as they're thinking about the name change, the registry, and the whole public,
I do.
They'll realize
We've got to sell our houses and find a new one. Where are we going to live in the meantime? Not with your folks.
no worries. Avoid double moves and double mortgages. Seamlessly sell your house and buy your next one with Opendoor. Start with a free offer at opendoor.com/offer now. Eligibility and offer price may vary. Opendoor is represented by Opendoor Brokerage Inc. license 02061130 in California and Opendoor Brokerage LLC in its other markets.
Phoenix Suns basketball on ESPN 620 AM.
Well, a reminder that for every assist the Suns have this season, Chick-fil-A Valley Restaurants donate $25 to Suns charity. Feed the ball and feed the Valley.
Scores even, stats are even. Suns need to make a push here, Al. Especially you got 9:18 to go in the first half. You got starters on the floor. They need to get stops defensively and go down and execute against this, the bench players of the Denver Nuggets, and start creating separation.
Suns with a 2-point lead. Denver with the basketball. Comes back to Ace Smith. Smith looks, puts up a 16-footer that's short, and the rebound comes to the Suns' Chris Paul. Paul quickly into the front court with the basketball. Out on top, Durant. Inside, they wanted to go to Landale, but it's deflected away. Here comes Denver on the run and going in for the jam. And doing it effectively is Green. And this game is tied. So the Suns going against no Denver starters. And the game is tied here early in the second quarter. Chris Paul out on the right side. It's out to Landale. He holds up, feeds it over to Durant. Back into Landale, but he couldn't handle the pass. Deflected away. Suns turn it over. Now it's Denver on the run. Green out of three-point range. Gets it off to Ish Smith. Smith top, 16-footer. Looks good. He's got it. And Denver's the aggressive team on the floor right now, and they've taken a 2-point lead. Chris Paul at the handle, into the front court now. Out it comes now at the Chuck Landale. Landale back to Ross. Ross from 18, good. Hit the jump shot. The Suns needed that. Terrence Ross.
Yeah, nice to see Terrence first and foremost get shots. When he's on the court, you got to make the most of his shooting ability, and when he does get him, you love to see him make them.
And now almost losing the ball here, and they dive for the ball as going down was Bruce Brown, and the Suns will come up with it as it eventually went out of bounds. So the Suns come back after the Denver turnover with the game tied at 36. Chris Paul over on the right side, out to Ace Wainwright, back to Paul. Paul on the perimeter with the ball. He's going to launch a three. Shazam! Well, with this yielded out there, Paul and Durant, Ross, they need to put some points up. 39-36. Suns will lead it. Here now it's Ish Smith. He's over on the angle left side. Goes down into Green. Green cross court in the corner for three. And it won't go for Najee. And the Suns come up with the basketball. Over to Chris Paul. To the trailing Kevin Durant. Durant at three-point range. Durant backs up. Here's a three. No good. Rebound going to be controlled by Denver. Up out of backcourt's Brown. Out to Green. He's at three-point land, and he'll shoot it from there if he gets an open look. Now he elects to move inside. Backing down against Chris Paul. And as he turns away, we get a reach in here.
Calling on this Wainwright.
Yeah, Wainwright will pick up the Phoenix foul. Now Christian Brown is coming in for Denver, replacing Nancy. And the Suns are going to have DeAndre Ayton checking back in. We're down to just under 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Denver will have possession. Bruce Brown will inbound the ball and gets it out on top to Ish. He pulls it back out. Ish Smith fakes, drives left, moves right, goes in the corner to Green. A three, no good. Rebound right down into the lap of Chris Paul. Paul up out of backcourt on the near side. Now breaks to his left. Goes in to DeAndre Ayton. Back to Paul. Open for three. Can't get it. Long rebound. Brown has it. Comes down quickly on the drive. Gets it in underneath. Up as Bruce Brown lays it in. Christian Brown to Bruce Brown.
Denver making the most of their transition opportunities, really pushing the ball.
And they have a 39-38 lead midway through the second quarter here in Phoenix. Kevin Durant, 18-footer, rattles the rim, but it comes out no good. Rebound banged around, finally grabbed by Ace Smith. Smith for Denver all the way down inside. Tried to make a move to the basket. We'll get a reaching in foul there. And it looks like Ace Wainwright got caught again. He'll pick up another foul.
Yeah, Ish Smith in the open court's tough to handle. And again, it was just a scenario where the Suns didn't have enough bodies back to corral Ish and just keep him out of the lane. It was a one-on-one move against Ish Wainwright in the open court. Ish Smith's going to win that battle every time.
He's been in the league 13 years out of Wake Forest, 6-foot guard, a lot of quickness. He gets the first free throw. Devin Booker coming back in for the Suns. Wainwright will check out. So the Suns with Ross, Ayton, Paul, Booker, Ayton, Ross, Booker, And the next free throw by A. Smith is not good. And the rebound is pulled down by Durant. Tied at 39 late in the second quarter here in Phoenix. Suns in Denver. Kevin Durant out between the circles, moves over to the left side, gets it up to Chris Paul. Paul on the drive in the lane. Here's the pass, trying to get it in for DeAndre Ayton, but he's pushed away and fouled. So a push as he was trying to get to the basketball. And the foul is on Watson. And they'll be inbounded over on the far side of the court by Chris Paul of the Suns. Paul gets it out on top to Booker. Booker out between the circles. Defending him is Christian Brown for Denver. Booker still with possession. Over to his left. Out to DeAndre Ayton. Out to Ross. Ross for three. Shazam! Terrence Ross.
Like the way he frees the defense with that ball fake. Kevin Durant was in the short corner. Acts like he's going to throw it to him. Defense definitely shades toward Kevin, and Terrence gets an open look.
Chris Brown now gets the ball over on the side to Bruce Brown, and inside to score. So Denver comes back with a hoop to stay close, and it's 42-41. Here's Booker. Booker right side, 5-footer from the baseline, not good. Rebound is pulled down by DeAndre Jordan. Now they get it down underneath quickly to Christian Brown, and he has the layup. And Denver's doing the job in transition.
Yeah, they sure are. Really, really attacking the Suns and beating them up the court. They got numbers.
There's Kevin.
Great looks.
Durant's 14-footer won't go, and the rebound going to be controlled here by Jordan. They get it quickly up out of backcourt to Brown. Back to Brown, and he goes right to the rim and in. And it's all Denver right now. Suns back on their heels. 4.5 minutes remaining in the half. It's 45-42 Nuggets. Suns take a timeout. We'll take it. Back right after these messages.
When you're a member of America First Credit Union, the only house that matters to us is the one that you call home. And whether you're putting down new roots or making more room for your family to grow, we'll be there to help you nurture and care for the things you cherish most. Because the only home that matters to us is yours. Truly. Learn more at americafirst.com. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Opportunity Lender.
Ride to the game in style with Desert Rose Worldwide Transportation, the preferred transportation partner of the beautiful Footprint Center. Their premium fleet includes sedans, SUVs, Sprinter vans, minibuses, and, of course, beautiful stretch limousines. Whether it's a corporate event, special occasion, or a safe and stylish ride to see the Suns in action, Desert Rose will make every effort to ensure your ride is memorable. Visit DesertRoseLimos.com and book your ride.
There are a lot of shortcuts to lose weight, but you and I both know quick fixes simply don't work. Revitalize is a proud partner of the Phoenix Suns, and their state-of-the-art technology removes the guesswork on which foods are best for your body to lose weight and which nutrients your body needs to fix the metabolism. Revitalize is the best weight loss program for people who love eating real food and want to keep their weight off for good. Take it from me. I lost over 45 pounds with Revitalize. It works. If you're looking to lose weight, visit revitalizeweightloss.com to find out more.
Broken bricks, falling fences, damaged doors. Gorilla Glue, of course. Gorilla Glue is incredibly strong, 100% waterproof, and bonds virtually everything. Gorilla Glue, for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
We see them every day. People driving using their phones. There's the sneak-a-peeker or the fast scroller who can quickly become the fender bender-er, the got-a-ticketer, or the driver who killed someone. Pay attention or pay the price. You drive, you text, you pay. Paid for by NHTSA.
Hey, Santi. Your vitals are looking good. How's the pain today? Same. Well, it's about to get a whole lot worse. Did you hear your team just tanked again? Come on. Yeah, I want to help you feel better, but I don't know how to treat a losing streak. Yeah. I'm just saying, man, get a touchdown.
At Banner Health, this is what care sounds like. Connecting with you where you are. Banner Health. Exhale.
Phoenix Suns basketball on ESPN 620 AM.
Right now, Tim, Denver's shooting better than 53% from the field, and a lot of those are layups.
Yeah, points in the paint right now. Denver Nuggets with 24 of them, just attacking the Suns. dribble drives to the basket, transition buckets, getting high percentage shots. Everything is at the rim right now for the Denver Nuggets.
Andre Shamet has checked in. Well, let's see. We still got Okogie has checked in for the Suns with Chris Paul, Booker, DeAndre Ayton, and Kevin Durant. That's the 5 on the floor for the Suns right now, trailing 45-42. Chris Paul out on top into DeAndre Ayton. Short shot, won't get it. Gets his own rebound. Tries to follow up, and he does, and he scores. He got banged around, got hit in the head a few times, but he got the hoop. 1 point lead for Denver. Jay Smith, who has done a good job directing this Denver offense here in the second quarter. He has the ball on the right side. 15-foot jump shot, not good. Rebound is pulled down by the Suns. And they get it quickly from Craig over on the side to Booker. In the corner, Durant. Three-pointer. Shazam!
Suns get a transition bucket. Great rebound, run out.
Yep.
2 passes and a wide open 3.
Now here's the drive coming down the left side. Bruce Brown for Denver. Out to Christian Brown. Three-pointer not good. Durant with a rebound. Durant bounced it over on the right side now. Covering there is going to be Okogie. Back to Booker. Over to DeAndre Ayton. Now to Booker. Booker back to Ayton. In a lot of traffic. And gets out of there and scores. Well, he had a lot of people defending him, grabbing him, but he was able to break through for the shot. And the Suns with a 49-45 lead after the timeout. Now a quick pass goes in for Jordan, and Jordan over the rim and in. Again, Denver doing a good job pushing the ball up, getting an early shot and making it pay off. Suns with a 2-point lead. Kevin Durant at 3-point range. Hands it back out to Booker. Booker now drives, pulls up, 17-footer, rims out. Not good. Rebound is going to be controlled by the Denver Nuggets. Coming down the far side. A. Smith now gets the basketball out on top. Smith, right side, starts to drive, pulls back, 18-footer, not good. Rebound down into the hands of Chris Paul. Suns with a 49-47 2-point lead. Into Booker in the lane, but his turnaround shot's way short. Not a 5-6-footer, but he couldn't connect on it. Now H. Smith down the right side, out to Christian Brown. He's at 3-point range, but he took an extra step. So the first-year player from Kansas is called for the travel with just over 2 minutes remaining here in the first half in Phoenix, and the Suns hanging on to just a 2-point lead with a Denver ball club that is not playing any of their starting lineup. Out of backcourt now, Chris Paul with the ball. Paul over on the left side for the Suns now. Paul waiting, looking, feeds it out on top to DeAndre Ayton. Lob it for Durant, left of the lane. He's double teamed. Out to Paul, open for 3. Shazam! Well, that's the way the Suns need to play. Move the ball, get an open man, and it was Paul that time, wide open to knock down the 3. 52-47. Suns on top. Out front is Brown. Brown drives inside. His shot off the glass. Scoop shot is good for Bruce Brown. And Denver staying close here. Minute and a half remaining in the half. And Tim Ring standing by with all the information you need around the NBA at halftime. Stay with Tim. Now coming down on the drive is Okogie. And as he puts the shot up, he's going to be fouled. Foul is on Reggie Jackson.
Suns just haven't been able to put, any rhythm together tonight, Al. So far it's been, 1 or 2 possessions, then 3 possessions for Denver. 1 or 2 possessions for the Suns, 3 possessions for Denver.
That's about it. Booker's 1 of 8, Devin Booker. So he's not having his regular shooting night. First free throw here is up and in for Josh Okogie of the Suns. And Suns' biggest lead's been 6. Denver had a 4-point lead. And it's been that type of ball game. Here's the look by Okogie. His next free throw good. He hits them both. And Christian Brown will inbound the ball, gets it out to Reggie Jackson for Denver. Up over the time stripe at midcourt. Out on top is Jordan. Jordan back to Jackson. Jackson over on the right side, pulls it way out on the perimeter at 3-point range. Still has the ball further out on the perimeter now. Now Jackson fakes, now drives, puts up a runner, and scores it. Reggie Jackson. And it's 54-51. Suns with the lead. Quick pass goes inside to Okogie. He gets a shot up and it's knocked away and he's knocked down. And here comes Denver on the run. Here's a drive to the basket. Missing, but the follow-up is good by Bruce Brown. Well, Watson had the first look, didn't get it, but Bruce Brown followed, and we have a 1-point ball game with 40 seconds remaining in the half. Here's Booker going to be fouled by Bruce Brown of Denver.
It should put him at the free throw line in the bonus.
That puts Denver over the team foul limit. Booker is 2 of 2 from the free throw line, but Book has 5 points here in the first half. Chris Paul has 9. Durant has 11. Here's the first free throw, up and good by Booker. Reggie Jackson has 11 points. Brown has 10. And that's Bruce Brown. And then Green, Jeff Green has 10 off the bench. And the 2 free throws by Booker are good. Suns with a 3-point lead. Now they hurry back defensively as Jackson brings up. He puts up a 3-pointer. It's short. Rebound is grabbed underneath by Jordan. He keeps it alive for Denver. Back out to Jackson. Jackson working against Booker. Goes inside. Can't get it, but the tip in is good by DeAndre Jordan. And it's a 1-point ball game. And the Suns coming down now with the final 19 seconds remaining here in the first half. Out on top, CP3 over to the left side. Still way out on the angle left on the perimeter. 4 seconds to get a shot. They go to Booker. Booker out to Durant for 3. No good. And this ball game is all halftime. Not a good one for the Suns because they are hanging on to a 2-point lead. Stay with us for all of our halftime activity. Tim Ring standing by with our halftime score. It's the Suns 56, Denver 55. This is the Suns Basketball Network.
The all-new NBA app is happening and has you covered from coast to coast. With live tip-offs at your fingertips and highlights right as they happen. Catch every can't-miss moment before, during, and after the game. And behind the scenes like you've never seen. It's all access, all the time. All in one app. Because if it's happening in the new NBA app. So get the app today.
Chick-fil-A Valley restaurants continue their charitable efforts in partnership with the Phoenix Suns to fight against hunger in Arizona. For every assist the Suns make this season, Chick-fil-A will donate $25 to Phoenix Suns charities. In addition, Chick-fil-A will also provide meals to underserved communities in the Valley on behalf of Suns charities throughout the season. Feed the ball, feed the Valley. See the impact we are making at suns.com/valleyassist.
Footprint exists to create a healthier planet. Phase 1 of our mission is to provide the technologies that eliminate single-use plastics.
At Footprint, we make cool stuff. We create cutting-edge technology, and we are years ahead of any competition. Patents protect our innovation in design, material science, and manufacturing.
We hire the top engineers and scientists worldwide. We're proud to be the Phoenix Suns and Mercury partner at the new Footprint Center.
Footprint, healthy planet, healthy people.
This is your moment to shine at Gila River Resorts and Casinos. To those seeking a career that excites their expectations, this is your moment. Create skills, experiences, and moments that last a lifetime. Join our bold, ambitious, and enthusiastic pioneers. We call them moment makers. With opportunities in all departments, turn a job into a career that is both personally and professionally rewarding. Advance into your next opportunity at one of our 4 Gila River Resorts and Casinos locations in the Valley. No experience necessary. Join us. Visit workatgila.com. That's workatgila.com.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, the perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
The Suns choose Velocity Services as its official facility services provider, and you can too. Velocity offers a wide range of services to create the ideal working environment. From healthy high-performance cleaning certification to troubleshooting risk of contamination, Velocity Services is here for all of your workplace cleaning needs. Check out our website, velocityservices.com. At Velocity, we are always looking to add to our team with full-time and part-time employment opportunities. To learn more about potential openings, call 602-430-0908.
It's halftime with the Phoenix Suns. Suns Halftime, a review of first half action and special sports features.
All right, halftime at Footprint Center, 56-55. The Phoenix Suns have a 1-point lead over the Denver Nuggets, but boy, it doesn't feel all that great, does it? Tim Regan with you at halftime for a couple of minutes here before you get back out to Tim Kempton and the Hall of Famer Al McCoy for the second half of action here on the second to last home game of the regular season out here in downtown Phoenix. So, yeah, the Suns have the lead tonight over the Nuggets here at the half, but the Denver Nuggets not starting their entire starting lineup in this game tonight. The entire starting lineup for the Nuggets on the bench tonight. The Suns did start their entire lineup tonight, but this is a game where the Suns are just a bit lethargic. Now, the Nuggets, with nothing to play for, they have clinched the number 1 seed. The Suns, with nothing to play for, they have clinched the number 4 seed. So, despite the fact the teams with nothing to play for, the Nuggets playing their bench players seem to have a little more pep in their step tonight in this game. There's no other way to say it. Reason being, of course, the Nuggets role players have an opportunity to log some extra minutes tonight. They're taking advantage of the opportunity, whereas I think the Suns starters are kind of saying to themselves, this is a game where Jokic isn't playing and Murray's not playing and Porter Jr.'s not playing and Aaron Gordon's not playing. And this is a game where it's kind of ho-hum, and the Suns are playing like it. And I think Monty Williams called a timeout at the 4:31 mark with his team down by 3. His team did respond. They go on a 10-2 run, a couple of three-pointers in that run by Kevin Durant and Chris Paul, where the Suns were able to take control of the game going up by 5. But the Nuggets finished strong to cut that lead to 1. And right now the Suns lead it by 1, 56-55. Now, you think the Suns are going to play pretty well in the second half and get out of here with a win tonight, but the fact that this game is close, I know a sellout crowd here is a little perplexed by the fact the Suns cannot shake this Nuggets backup lineup tonight so far through one half of play at Footprint Center, but yet still another half to go here. Kevin Durant with 11 points to lead the way for the Suns. KD did not shoot it all that well in the first half. Devin Booker not shooting the ball well at all tonight through one half of play. 1 for 8 for Book in the first half from the field. Book with only 7 points. Chris Paul 9 points in the half, 3 for 4 from beyond the arc though for Chris Paul. Reggie Jackson leading the Nuggets with 11 points in the first half. Quickly, NBA scores tonight from around the league. I can tell you that, let's see, as we go around the league tonight, I can tell you the Thunder have taken a big lead over the Jazz late in the fourth quarter. Thunder lead at 104-88. The score there. The Magic fall to the Cavs tonight in Orlando, 118-94 the final there. The Heat over the 76ers tonight, 129-101 the final there. The Spurs over the Blazers, final score from San Antonio, 129-127 the score there. So we'll take a time out here at Footprint Center. Once again, the score at the half. The Suns lead the Denver Nuggets 56-55. KD leading the way with 11 first half points. Back after the break with Al and Tim for the second half from downtown Phoenix on the Suns Basketball Radio Network.
Welcome to First Bank Guided Meditation, where we use the calming sounds of banking to soothe. Your body is relaxing. All your banking needs have been met. With 24/7 customer service, your stress floats away.
First Bank. Bad at meditation, good at banking. Visit efirstbank.com. Call or visit a branch today. First Bank is proud to be the official sponsor of the Phoenix Suns and Mercury. First Bank, banking for good. Member FDIC.
Chick-fil-A Valley restaurants continue their charitable efforts in partnership with the Phoenix Suns to fight against hunger in Arizona. For every assist the Suns make this season, Chick-fil-A will donate $25 to Phoenix Suns charities.
In addition, Chick-fil-A will also provide meals to underserved communities in the Valley on behalf of Suns charities throughout the season. Feed the ball, feed the Valley. See the impact we are making at suns.com/Valley Assist.
Want everything on your used car buying checklist? Then check out Ford Blue Advantage. How about a gold certified 172-point inspection? Check. A comprehensive limited warranty backed by Ford? Check. A Carfax report and a 14-day 1,000-mile money-back guarantee? Check and check. Ford Blue Advantage. Used car buying that's built for you. See your participating Ford dealer for limited warranty details and important rules on the money-back guarantee program.
At Pacific Office Automation, we don't make technology. We make technology work. That's why we're a proud technology partner of the Phoenix Suns. Find your total office solution for copiers and printers, managed IT and cloud services, telephone systems, data security, and more. Experience our uncommon commitment to customer service. Visit PacificOffice.com. We make technology work.
If you're looking for the best quality and service in men's clothing, go where the Suns go. That's Brothers Tailors at Central Avenue, just south of Camelback. Brothers Tailors was again named Best Custom Tailor for 2016, offering the world's latest fabrics in ready-made or custom suit and shirt designs. For your new wardrobe, stop by Brothers Tailors, the official wardrobe provider of the Suns broadcast team. Visit them at brotherstailors.az.com.
Are you ready for the biggest party of the year? Nickelback with a live show unlike any other. July 12th at Footprint Center. Nickelback, the Get Rollin' Tour with Brantley Gilbert and Josh Ross. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com. Get rolling and get your tickets now.
We love Suns basketball, the alley-oops, the no-look passes, and the buzzer beaters. As a proud partner of the Phoenix Suns, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona will provide you with a lot to love, too. We know health insurance can get complicated. We get it. Our job is to help make it easy so you can be your healthiest. We're right here in Arizona. We love the Suns. We love Arizona. We are Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, the perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
This has been the Phoenix Suns Halftime Report on the Suns Radio Network.
KTARAM and KMBP HD2 Phoenix, the nation's biggest sports radio personality, now heard right here. ESPN 620, presented locally by FanDuel.
You do anything for your pet. PetSmart can help. We make it easy to score food, treats, toys, collars, beds, and more. Whether you're on Team Dog, Team Cat, or even Team Reptile, Fish, or Small Pet, you can get what they need at PetSmart, quickly and conveniently. Shop 1,600 stores, PetSmart.com, or the PetSmart app, and use Afterpay to shop now, pay later, in 4 interest-free installments. PetSmart, anything for your pets. Afterpay terms and conditions apply. Visit PetSmart.com for details.
Hey, Suns fans, want to be on the same team as Coach Monty? Well, now you can by joining the Suns head coach on Team iDoc with Dr. Jay Schwartz. Just ask Suns coach Monty Williams, who recently had a clear lens exchange procedure and chose Dr. Schwartz because of his trust, expertise, and compassion. Thanks to Dr. Schwartz, Coach Monty no longer requires readers or progressives to see the plays on the court, and neither will you. Call the Schwartz Laser Eye Center for a free vision correction consultation at 480-483-EYES or online at teamidoc.com.
Arizona is growing, and Global Credit Union is growing with you. Formerly Alaska USA, we have a dozen branches throughout the valley. As Global, we'll continue to grow benefits like no-fee accounts, member-friendly rates, and early payday, where you can access your paycheck up to 3 days early with direct deposit. We're available online or in person 24/7, wherever you are, whenever you need us. Learn more at globalcu.org. Global Credit Union. On we go.
Suns fans know that your Phoenix crew will lay it all on the hardwood each and every night, because they know that every play, every dunk, every shot, every game matters.
And it's picked off by Booker. Here he comes. Whammo!
Get your tickets at suns.com.
After Paul. Three-pointer. Shoot! CP3.
There's no backing down. We are the Valley.
Want everything on your used car buying checklist? Then check out Ford Blue Advantage. How about a gold certified 172-point inspection? Check. A comprehensive limited warranty backed by Ford? Check. A Carfax report and a 14-day 1,000-mile money-back guarantee? Check and check. Ford Blue Advantage. Used car buying that's built for you. See your participating Ford dealer for limited warranty details and important rules on the money-back guarantee program.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Here at the Footprint Center, we get ready for the start of the second half, along with former Sun Tim Kemp and Al McCoy with you, and our halftime staff presented by FanDuel. Make every moment more. Well, that stat might be that it's a 56-55 score going into the second half, and in the first half, the Suns one player in double figures, and that's Kevin Durant with 11. And that's an unusual stat, no question about it. And I don't know, Tim, how about some game insights brought to you by Sports Laser Eye Center, inviting you to visit teameye.com. Suns need to step it up a little bit.
Yeah, the biggest number that's obvious, Al, 36-14 points in the paint. The Suns are the bigger team, but right now, Denver Nuggets are playing with more energy, more desire to win this game, and they're attacking the rim. They're getting in the paint, getting there, getting high percentage shots, shooting 52% for the game, 22 of 42. I'm sorry, they're only 3 of 11 from behind the arc. So it's all those paint points, getting to the rim, making layups.
Well, you mentioned the energy that has belonged to Denver, and they do not have one of their starters playing in the game tonight. And the Suns have come out rather laid back, and that just isn't going to get the job done. I want to remind you about the upcoming Mercury season and invite you to become a PayPal X Factor season ticket member. Be a part of the WNBA's best home court advantage. It's great here for the Mercury games, and you can save huge amounts over single game prices, a lot of benefits and more. Visit mercury.com/X-Factor and get ready to have your seat for a big Mercury season. Well, the Suns know what they have to do. They have struggled in this one as far as scoring. They had a 2-point lead at the end of the opening quarter, 27-25, and they have a 1-point lead, 56-55, getting ready for the second half.
Yeah, good news is they've got the ball first, come down, execute, be ready to play from the get-go.
Well, I'm sure they have a few things to talk about at halftime, and here we go with the second half. And it'll be into the hands of Chris Paul. Gets it out to DeAndre Ayton. Now over to Kogi at 3-point range. Swings it back to Durant. Open from 15, but he misses the jump shot. And the rebound will be controlled over on the side by Watson. And he'll get it out to Brown. Bruce Brown for Denver. Gets it over now to Reggie Jackson. Jackson over on the angle left side. Jackson drives the other way now to Brown. To another Brown. To Jackson. A three. Shazam! He got it. I'll give him that because they've done the job from 3-point range. So they deserve a little recognition. And it's 58-56. So Denver comes out and starts the second half. Here's CP3, and that's a real shazam. Okay. CP3 answered with a trio. And we'll give him credit for that. Now the Suns need to toughen up at both ends of the court. They have a 59-58 lead. Over on the left side is Bruce Brown. Gets it out on top down to Jackson. Jackson in traffic, but gets into the edge of the lane for Denver. Now Reggie Jackson tries a three off the back of the rim, not good. Ayton with a rebound for the Suns. Slide it over to Chris Paul. Paul cross court for Durant. Out to Booker. Booker at three-point range. Booker protects the ball, now puts it on the floor. Out it goes to CP3. Has a look, but doesn't take the outside shot. Now to Booker. In the corner, Durant. Durant shovels it inside, but it's deflected by Denver and picked up by the Nuggets, and they wind up going to the rim, handing it off to Bruce Brown, and he scores. And the turnover, and the Suns got burned.
Yeah, it may have been overpassing right there. You had Kevin Durant with about a 12, 13-foot jump shot.
Here now is Chris Paul, his three-pointer. Shazam! Well, Chris Paul knocking down threes. He has 5 of them. And as a result, he has 15 points to lead the Suns. And it's a 2-point lead for Phoenix now. Over on the far side, Christian Brown. He moves left of the lane, gets it back out on top. Now, as the drive by Jackson and then to Bruce Brown, the Brown has it knocked away out of bounds. Still going to belong here to Denver. And Denver will inbound the ball. Only 5 seconds to get a shot. And now it's the ball kicked away.
Yeah, so that'll reset the shot clock to 14. Good news is Josh Okogie kicked the ball because Denver was going to get a layup out of the out-of-bounds play. So now you got to play defense for another 14 seconds after the kick.
Reggie Jackson will inbound just to the left of the hoop for Denver. Gets it out on top for DeAndre Jordan. Jordan back to Jackson. Jackson puts it on the floor, drives inside. His shot's blocked by Ayton, but Jackson will get it back. Gets it inside to Brown, and it is Bruce Brown that scores. And this Denver team, these players continue to be very, very active. Here now's DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's covered, gets the ball out on top to Durant. Three-pointer looks good. Shazam! A little bit better movement of the basketball on that possession by the Suns. And they lead at 65-62. There's Christian Brown out on top to Jackson. Reggie Jackson back to Christian Brown. Over to Bruce Brown. He's at three-point range on the angle right. Out to Jackson for the Nuggets. 18-foot jumper off, no good. Tip in good. Jordan. Big fella tipped it up and in. And the Suns hang on to a 1-point edge. Over on the far side, Booker. Booker breaks loose of a double team. Defense throws it in the corner to Chris Paul. Open for three. And it bounces off, not good. Rebound controlled by Okogie. The 14-footer. Good. DeAndre.
Josh Okogie making plays again. Team struggling. Josh Okogie getting on the glass and giving him a second chance opportunity.
Suns with a 3-point lead. Jackson into the lane area. Whips it out on top for Bruce Brown. Brown in the corner area for Jackson. Three-pointer won't go. Rebound Christian Brown. He just took it away, but he has his shot blocked. Picked up by the Suns. And now the pass from Durant breaking over on the far side goes out of bounds, but we have a foul called.
Yeah, and that should be a transition take foul as Devin Booker was ahead of the play, and
the officials
looked like DeAndre Jordan just grabbed Kevin Durant to stop the play. Should be a transition take foul. Yes.
Yeah. Jordan picking up the foul, and it is referred to this year as the transition foul. So Durant will have a free throw. And the free throw is not good. And the Suns will have possession. Kevin Durant, 1 of 2 from the line, 5 of 12 from the field.
Missed a couple free throws for the last couple of games. Not used to
seeing that, no.
Yeah.
All right, Suns come back, inbounded to DeAndre Ayton, back to Durant. Durant pulls up, three-pointer, off the glass and in. Shazam! Well, he'll take that. Off the glass and in for 3. Out front now. There's Jackson. Gets it over to Bruce Brown. Brown out between the circles for Denver on the drive. Takes it inside. DeAndre Ayton's there defensively, but he'll be called for the foul. With a 70-64 Phoenix lead, DA will pick up the personal foul, and we'll have free throws coming up here for the Denver Nuggets. Tomorrow night, the Suns will be in Los Angeles against the Lakers. And then Sunday at 12:30, final regular season game. It'll be the Clippers here. First free throw is up and good for Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown making the most of his night tonight. 7 of 10. He's got 15 points. Really being aggressive.
Yes, he has. Played at Miami, in Florida in his college days. Hits the free throws, and it's 70-66. The Suns leading, but Denver in the chase. Suns get the ball out to DeAndre Ayton at a high post, hand it back to Booker. Booker in the near corner for Okogie. Okogie tries to fire it underneath for Ayton. It was a hard pass. Off Ayton, goes out of bounds. So
yeah, a lot of confusion. Yep. DeAndre's looking for the ball. Doesn't know what angle it's coming from Josh, and there wasn't much space for him to pick up the flight of the ball.
Suns with a 4-point lead. Denver with the basketball. Jackson to Brown. To Brown in the corner, and Christian Brown will put it up and in. He's a first-year player from Kansas, 6'6", but he's an active player too.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah. And a good shooter. Good shooter of the ball for Denver. Suns come back. Here's the lob from Booker to DA, and DeAndre Ayton over the rim and in. 72-69. Suns on top. Out on top for Denver. Here's the drive to the baseline to get it up to Christian Brown. Now, Bruce Brown, he goes in, a floater rolls around and goes for Bruce Brown.
The Suns just can't get any stops. This is the movement of Denver, their aggressive attacking style. The Suns giving up a lot of hoops in the paint, 42 points in the paint.
That's 18 points for Bruce Brown to the Nuggets. Out front is Okogie. He'll try a three. It's up, not good. Rebound will be pulled down and controlled. And all the way underneath. They tried to get it. Watson came out of backcourt with it, tried to get it into Christian Brown, but it was knocked away out of bounds. And we'll have a timeout. 6:21 remaining here in the third quarter in Phoenix. Suns hanging on to a 1-point lead. Back after the full timeout.
Footprint exists to create a healthier planet. Phase 1 of our mission is to provide the technologies that eliminate single-use plastics.
At Footprint, we make cool stuff. We create cutting-edge technology, and we are years ahead of any competition. Patents protect our innovation in design, material science, and manufacturing.
We hire the top engineers and scientists worldwide. We're proud to be the Phoenix Suns and Mercury partner at the new Footprint Center.
Footprint. Healthy planet, healthy people.
Does buying a home in today's market feel impossible? At Mountain America Credit Union, your dream of home ownership is still alive. We offer one-on-one guidance, a quick application process, and for a limited time, a free appraisal. Visit a Mountain America mortgage expert to craft a dream loan for your dream home. On approved credit, membership required based on eligibility. Offer can change or be withdrawn at any time. Some restrictions apply. Equal housing lender. NMLS ID 462815.
NBA fans, when there's a home game you don't want to miss, Ticketmaster's got you covered. As the official ticket marketplace of the Phoenix Suns, Ticketmaster has a wide selection of tickets available and at a great value so every fan can score. Whether you're looking for tickets to next month's game or tonight's game, Ticketmaster is the place to go to get seats to cheer on your team at Footprint Center. Get Suns tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Suns.
Broken bricks, falling fences, damaged doors. Gorilla Glue, of course. Gorilla Glue is incredibly strong, 100% waterproof, and bonds virtually everything. Gorilla Glue, for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
We see them every day. People driving using their phones. There's the sneak-a-peeker or the fast scroller who can quickly become the fender bender-er, the got-a-ticketer, or the driver who killed someone. Pay attention or pay the price. You drive, you text, you pay. Paid for by NHTSA.
Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers is every Arizona sports fan's favorite neighborhood burger joint for the juiciest burgers, delicious stadium char dogs, and of course, every refreshing cold beer on the planet. Come out to watch the Suns take on the Lakers Friday,
April 7th at Cold Beers and Cheeseburger 7th Street location just south of Bethany Home. Tip-off is 7:30 p.m. Enjoy the lively atmosphere while you hang out with the Suns Gorilla and Spirit Squad members. Go to suns.com/promotions for more details. See you on April 7th.
Phoenix Suns basketball on ESPN 620 AM.
We pause for station identification. This is the Suns Basketball Network.
KTAR-AM and KMVP HD2 Phoenix, the nation's biggest sports radio personality, now heard right here. ESPN 620, presented locally by FanDuel.
Well, Tim, the Suns are right where they were at halftime. They have a 1-point lead, but now there's 6:21 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, they just can't keep I can't talk. Just like the Suns can't play defense now. They can't string together stops. And Denver Nuggets continues to shoot a high rate, 52%. Continue to attack the basket, 42-16 points in the paint.
Well, the Suns come back after the timeout with a basketball. Chris Paul, he has 15 points. Durant has 17. They go inside with it, trying to get it to Okogie, and he's hit as he tries to put the shot up and fouled.
That's a great play drawn up by Monty Williams. It looked like a typical high middle pick and roll between Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton. But you have Josh Okogie sneak along the back, the baseline for a lob at the rim while everybody's trying to stop the middle pick and roll.
Christian Brown picks up the Nugget foul, and Okogie at the free throw line will miss the first of two. We're almost at the midway point of this third quarter, 6 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. The Suns with a 72-71 lead. The Suns from the free throw line are 8 of 12. The next free throw is not good, so Okogie misses them both. And the rebound will be pulled down by Peyton Watson of Denver. And he'll get it back to Jackson. Jackson yo-yos the ball up and down on the dribble, drives to his right, now backs away at three-point range, gets it out on top to Christian Brown, and he traveled with the ball that time as he tried to make an offensive move. And that'll turn it back to the Suns. And we'll see if they can advantage of that Denver mistake. See if they can take advantage of it. 5:55 remaining third quarter. Ball is inbounded to Chris Paul. DeAndre Ayton out on top of the high post. Back to Booker. Booker's pass picked off easily by Christian Brown. Suns turn it over. Christian Brown on the drive all the way to the rim, and he scores.
Yeah, look, the Suns just didn't pay attention to the ball. They went to white jerseys, but they forgot the most important white jersey, the one with the ball.
Here now, the Suns come down to DeAndre Ayton. Turnaround jump hook quickly is good. So the Suns answer 74-73. Suns with the lead. Now they set up defensively. Now with the basketball is Bruce Brown. Takes it in deep at the baseline. Now comes out on the angle right side. Gets it on top for Jackson. Back to Bruce Brown. Inside with the left hand. He scores. Cutting across the lane about 8 feet out. Nice move by Bruce Brown, who has scored 20 tonight for Denver. And the Nuggets lead by 1. Here's Devin Booker. Booker, a 16-foot jump shot. Off no good. Rebound controlled underneath. Jordan has it, gets it quickly, and they go inside with it with nobody to stop him, and Peyton Watson gets the hoop, and the Suns back on their heels defensively again, and they're down 77-74. 4.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. In the near corner is Booker. Booker is going to jump up a three that doesn't draw iron. Denver back with the basketball.
Yeah, no movement there. The Suns just kind of expecting Denver to lay down, I guess.
Here's Bruce Brown underneath to Christian Brown. Back it goes in the corner area to Bruce Brown. Out to Christian Brown. His three-point area is good. And Denver working on the lead, 80-74. Their biggest lead has been 6. The Suns' biggest lead has been 6. But right now, it's Denver. Suns go inside, down to Durant. Back out on top to Chris Paul. Shoot a three, won't get it. Rebound pulled down by the very active Christian Brown. Puts it on the floor. Dishes off to Bruce Brown on the right side. Shoots a three, no good. Long rebound, get that in by the Suns. Okogie Feed it up to Booker. Booker over on the angle left side now. Booker drives, but out front there'll be a reach-in foul, and the foul will be on Reggie Jackson. Tonight, Booker has 7 points. He is 1 of 10 from the field. Suns are going to come in with Torrey Craig and Landry Shamet now. And Denver will bring H. Smith in along with Jeff Green. And H. Smith came in, had 7 points, couple of assists, 3 rebounds in the first half. Another change for the Suns now, as it looks as if Bismack Biyombo will come on the floor. He played only 4 minutes in the first half. 80-74, Denver with the lead. The Suns with the basketball, and Landry Shamet will inbound it with 18 seconds on the shot clock. Out to Biyombo. Biyombo out on top. Gets the ball to Booker. Booker fires it underneath. Biyombo with a jump hook. Good. Well, Biyombo off the bench. First time he handles the ball, gets a shot. He knocks it down. 80-76, Denver with the lead. It's Smith with the ball. Drops it off over on the right side for Jeff Green. Green can score inside or outside. He'll drive across the lane. His pass is deflected out of bounds. Still belong to Denver with 10 seconds on the shot clock. And now Zeke Dancy, the 6'11 forward from the University of Arizona, will come into the Denver lineup. And the Suns will come in with Terrence Ross. And the Kogi will get a breather here. We're down to 3 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Denver's possession. 9 seconds to get a shot. They feed it over now to Christian Brown. Brown in the corner area. Brown on the drive. Brown's shot. Not going to go. Thought he might be called for traveling, but no, he's bailed out. He's fouled. And the foul will be on Booker, and we've got a timeout. 2 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the third quarter here in Phoenix. Denver 80, Suns 76. Back after the full timeout.
Every day connected, comfortable, reliable. Every day you count on power for everything from your smartphone to your air conditioning. At APS, we work around the clock to deliver some of the most reliable service in the country. We invest in infrastructure upgrades across Arizona. We prepare for storms and keep you informed with alerts as we work safely to restore power. Together, all of us can help make every day brighter. Find ways to stay safe and informed at aps.com/brighter.
GMC continues its commitment to professional-grade engineering in the GMC Truck Series, like offering the world's first available 6-function multi-pro tailgate on Sierra, or get behind the wheel of the GMC Sierra Heavy Duty with an available Allison 10-speed transmission. The Sierra Heavy Duty pickup takes technology and safety to the next level. The list goes on, but it's more than just innovative engineering. It's knowing GMC is committed to professional-grade excellence on every level. See your Valley GMC dealers.
Hey kids, here's your chance to hone those basketball skills with help from the Suns. Perfect that shot. Work on your handle. Learn how to become a better lockdown defender. It's all possible at the Phoenix Suns summer basketball camps. There are 3 camps to choose from. A day camp in the Southeast Valley at Williams Field High School, and 2 sessions in the Northwest Valley at Thunderbird High School. Go to jrsuns.com for more information. The Phoenix Suns are committed to improving your skills.
The best-selling female artist of all time, Madonna. The Celebration Tour. 4 decades of music featuring her greatest hits. Live at Footprint Center, Saturday, July 22nd, and due to demand, new show added Saturday, January 20th. On sale now at livenation.com. Madonna.
Okay. With 39 Valley-wide locations and more coming soon, you're sure to have a Cobblestone near you. Save time, save money, and go unlimited with Cobblestone Auto Spa. When you sign up for an unlimited plan, enjoy the benefits and wash all you want with no contract required. Just ask a Cobblestone team member for more details. Or visit cobblestone.com to find a location near you and sign up today. Cobblestone Auto Spa, official car wash partner of the Phoenix Suns. Let's go Suns.
Phoenix Suns basketball on ESPN 620 AM.
Tim, a statistic that continues to jump out in this game is points in the paint. Nuggets have scored 50, the Suns 20.
Yeah, and you get that many points in the paint, you're going to shoot a high percentage, up to 54%. They've got 5 guys in double figures right now. You talk about not starting, having their starters. 4 of the 5 starters in tonight's game, Christian Braun, DeAndre Jordan, Bruce Brown, and Reggie Jackson, all in double figures already.
All right, at the free throw line for Denver is Christian Braun. He was fouled by Booker before the timeout. His first free throw is up and good, giving him 15 points. And he has been very aggressive in this ball game tonight. First-year player from Kansas. And his second free throw is not good. The rebound to Torrey Craig. And he'll get the ball out to Landry Shamet. It's 81-76. Denver with the lead. Passes ahead to Booker. Back to Shamet. Shamet on the drive. Takes it right to the rim and scores. Haven't seen that very often in this game tonight. And good to see Shamet with some strength, driving it to the rim and making it pay off. 81-78. Denver with the lead. Nuggets of the basketball. And waiting with it, Najee gets it out to A. Smith. A. Smith in close, off the glass, 5-footer, won't go. Rebound up in the air, saved by Biambi. He gets it up now to Booker. Booker out to Torrey Craig. Craig in the corner to Shaman. Back to Booker. Booker way out on the perimeter now with the basketball. Booker puts it on the floor, swings it over on the side. Ross for 3. Suzanne! Terrence Ross.
A nice ball movement there. They spread the defense out of the Denver Nuggets.
One of the better possessions by the Suns, as Tim has indicated. Good movement of the ball and it paid off. Now Christian Braun has it over the far side. Game tied at 81. Out to A. Smith. Smith feeds it over to Chanchar. Chanchar drives. Shot's good. Chanchar. Here's the size to drive down the right side. Got the close-in shot off the glass and in. Nuggets lead it by a couple. And we're down to just over a minute remaining in the third quarter. Booker on the drive. Booker to the rim. Booker scores.
I guess if you can't beat them, join them. Phoenix Suns starting to go to the basket. Nice to see.
83 each. Tied at 83. Dave Smith out to Jeff Green. Green driving right side. Shot off the glass won't go, but a bump and a foul. And that foul is going to be on the Suns' Torrey Craig, coming here with 1:07 remaining in the third quarter. Well, no question, it looks like this game will be decided in the fourth quarter. Maybe in the last few minutes. We'll have to wait and see if one of these teams is going to take the edge. So far, the aggressor has been Denver. And at the free throw line right now is Jeff Green. Veteran out of Georgetown for the Nuggets. His first free throw is good, and that'll break the tie. Remember, the Suns will be in Los Angeles to play the Lakers tomorrow night. And then the regular season closer Sunday here against the Clippers at 12:30. Bring your Easter baskets and join us. Next free throw, not good. Rebound down to the Suns. Torrey Craig. Quick outlet to Shaman. Shaman over on the far side. Brings the ball up into the front court. Gets it ahead to Biombo. Biombo out on top. Back to Booker. Booker at three-point range on the right side. On the drive. Baseline 14-footer. Won't go, but he's knocked down. Whistle on the foul. That's to put Booker at the line. And the foul is on Ish Smith. And free throws coming up here for the Suns. The Suns are 8 of 13 free throw shooting. Denver is 12 of 16.
One of the things Suns doing really well tonight, Al, how about 13 to 27 from behind the arc for 48%? That's definitely had helped them stay close in this game as Denver Nuggets continue to shoot at a high percentage. They've only made 6 3-pointers, so the Suns have 7 more 3-pointers than the Denver Nuggets to this point.
Now the 2 free throws are good by Booker, making it 85-84. The Suns seesaw back on top. A. Smith brings the ball up into the front court, down for Denver. Over to Green. Green out to Christian Braun. Now to A. Smith. Smith on the right side. We're going to get an offensive foul.
It's going to be on Zeke Naji. Yeah, just a little bit too much. A lot of guys in the NBA set screens with their hands now, and what that tends to do, you just grab and hold the guy.
85-84, Suns at the lead. Booker with the ball. Booker with the drive. Shot won't go, but body contact on the defense, and that'll be a foul with Booker going to the line. And the foul is on Chenchar. Well, the Suns, as Tim indicated a moment ago, have 13 three-pointers, and
burger time.
Yeah, head in any Arizona Carl's Jr. tomorrow to get a free single Western bacon cheeseburger with the purchase of any large-size fountain drink. And while we're telling you that, Devin Booker knocks down the first of 2 free throws. So he's doing it from the free throw line, and he gets them both, so he's a perfect 8 of 8. And it's 87-84. Suns with the lead, and half a minute remaining in the third quarter. Over on the far side now, he's Smith handling the basketball. Wants to back down, but now swings it back out at three-point range. Now drives in the lane. Now keeps coming. Scoop shot. Good. See Smith, he's a worker. Been around a long time. You've seen him play, I'm sure, and he just keeps at it. And he got the hoop to pull Denver back within a single point. And the Suns with the last look of this third quarter if they hurry. Here now is Shamet inside Biyombo. He waits, he goes up, the ball's knocked away, and the Suns will have it.
They're actually going to call a foul on the play. Going to call it on Zeke Naji.
Well, they didn't look like they were going to, and Biyombo said, hey, how about it? I think I was fouled. And they finally do, as Tim indicated, make the call on Zeke Naji. And so the Suns will have a couple of free throws here with 0.6 of a second remaining in the third quarter. Here's Biyombo with the look and got the roll. First free throw is good. So he'll have one more. What's going to happen in the fourth quarter? You better hang around because the way this is going, who knows? And waiting for Bismack Biyombo's second free throw, and he got them both. 89-86. Suns lead. Ball's inbounded. Whistle sounds. The third quarter is history. And after 3 here in Phoenix, Suns 89, Denver 86. Fourth quarter coming right up.
Leave the traffic to the lanes on the court and use Valley Metro's Rail Ride. Hop on light rail with your ticket to any Suns or Mercury home game, and that's your fare to ride. Your ticket to any event at Footprint Center is your free ticket to ride light rail to and from all the action. All trains board and deboard at 3rd Street and Jefferson near Footprint Center. Visit valleymetro.org/railride. That's valleymetro.org/railride.
Hey, it's Vince Marotta, and I've been telling you about Spinato's Pizzeria and Family Kitchen being the new official pizza of the Suns and Mercury, sure. But did you know that Spinato's dough gets rolled out fresh before every event at Footprint Center? Meaning you're enjoying the same high-quality pizza at the game as you do at the 5 Valley Spinato's locations around town. And don't forget, Spinato's happy hour is every day from open till 6 p.m. with a 10 under $10 menu and specials on wine, cocktails, and draft beer. Spinato's delivers and offers a full catering menu. Spinato's, food that brings people together.
Welcome to First Bank Guided Meditation, where we use the calming sounds of banking to soothe. Your body is relaxing. All your banking needs have been met. With 24/7 customer service, your stress floats away.
First Bank. Bad at meditation, good at banking. Visit efirstbank.com. Call or visit a branch today. First Bank is proud to be the official sponsor of the Phoenix Suns and Mercury. First Bank, banking for good. Member FDIC.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, the perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
He's not coming down.
I know. I'm calling the nurse.
Please go to sleep. Okay.
Hi, it's Camila again. I'm sorry. I know it's late. It just feels like we've tried everything. Okay. And you'll stay on the line?
Absolutely. I'll be right here, Camila.
Thank you.
This is what care sounds like. Banner Health's Nurse Now line is available 24/7 to give you a listening ear. Banner Health. Exhale.
Hey, Suns fans, want to be on the same team as Coach Monty? Well, now you can by joining the Suns head coach on Team iDoc with Dr. Jay Schwartz. Just ask Suns coach Monty Williams, who recently had a clear lens exchange procedure and chose Dr. Schwartz because of his trust, expertise, and compassion. Thanks to Dr. Schwartz, Coach Monty no longer requires readers or progressives to see the plays on the court, and neither will you. Call the Schwartz Laser Eye Center for a free vision correction consultation at 480-483-EYES or online at teamidoc.com.
Phoenix Suns basketball on ESPN 620 AM.
A reminder with the PayPal app, more ways to check out, more ways to give back by donating to support causes you care about. With the PayPal app, more ways to send money safely, more ways to get exclusive deals from your favorite stores, more ways to PayPal. Download the app.
Well, the Suns take the lead in the fourth quarter, Al, 89-86. They're shooting the ball well, particularly from the three-point line, 13 to 27, 48%. Need to get back in transition and need to shore up that defense in the middle.
Really, they got 33 points in that third quarter. Here's a jump shot up and in, however, by Ace Smith for Denver as they start the fourth quarter with a hoop. And it's a 1-point ball game. Both these teams have never led by more than 6 points. Suns come back. Out front is Durant. Back to Chris Paul. They're back on the floor to start this fourth quarter. To Durant over left of the lane. Jump shot from 15. Won't go. Rebound knocked out and going to be controlled by the Denver Nuggets. Brown has it. Bruce Brown over on the left side. Gets it out on top. Down finally to Jeff Green. Chanchar is also on the floor. Green at three-point range. Green, the ball slips away, but he retrieves it. They're running out of time, so he'll shoot a three, and he'll get it. Jeff Green. Well, that is his third three-pointer since coming off the bench. And 91-89, Denver with the lead. Chris Paul out between the circles for the Suns now. Gets the ball to Durant. Back out to CP3. He waits. Gets behind a quick Biombo screen. Then dishes over on the side area to Ross. Back out to CP3. They're running out of time. Chris Paul gets open from 18 and hits the jumper. Boy, they needed that one.
Yeah, nice little individual play by Chris Paul. They got the switch. Zeke Naji tried to guard him.
And we're tied at 91. Now cutting across the lane is H. Smith and gets it in low, and the layup goes easily for Nazi. So again, the Suns have struggled trying to get stops. And a layup and 2 points make it 93-91 Denver. Over on the side is Durant. Bounce it down in low for a turnaround that is up and in by Torrey Craig. And they needed that one. Tied at 93. Up front now with the ball is Ish Smith for Denver. Out on top, Green over to Bruce Brown. He drives into the lane. Now this is over on the side. Back to Green for another three, but this one won't connect. And Terrence Ross gets the rebound for the Suns. Ross up out of backcourt now. Quick pass goes to Torrey Craig. Craig back to Paul. Paul to three-point range on the left side. Shoots it, rims out. No good. Rebound is knocked down. Finally going to be controlled by Chanchar. Chanchar gets it over to Bruce Brown. He drives in for a shot. Gets knocked down.
Foul before they called the moving screen on Zeke Naji on the high pick and roll.
Yeah. Foul was called before the drive to the hoop that didn't go anyway, but the Suns will get the ball back. We are in the fourth quarter here in Phoenix with the Suns and the Denver Nuggets, with Denver playing without any of their starters in the lineup, and the game is tied at 93. Chris Paul brings the ball up front for the Suns, gets it off now to Durant. Durant rolls to his left, and ball goes into the corner. Ross has it. Goes for a shot that is knocked down and recovered by Chanchar, and Denver has the basketball. They get it inside for Bruce Brown. He drives to the basket and scores. The ball held on the rim and then falls through the cords and in, and he is fouled on the play. So there'll be free throws coming up.
Bruce Brown to the Denver line to ball.
And the Suns still struggling. Biombo picks up the foul. And here's Bruce Brown at the free throw line. Good. And it is now a 96-93 Denver lead. 9 minutes remaining in the ball game. Chris Paul brings the ball up front. He's out at three-point range on the right side. Delivers it over to Ross. Ross at the baseline into Biombo. Turnaround, he misses, but he got his own rebound. Follows and can't finish again. And the rebound is grabbed underneath by Sanchi. Up it goes to Ish Smith. Back out on top. Three-pointer is good for Zeke Nunchi. And it's 99-93. Denver has equaled their 6-point lead. Kevin Durant handling the ball for the Suns. Durant on the drive, takes it inside. He's going to be fouled as he puts the shot up. Did not get the foul. He's fouled by Nanchi. Hard game, Tim, to describe the Suns' play. They're just kind of back on their heels.
Lazy?
Back on their heels the entire game.
Yeah, they weren't ready to play.
No.
Obviously, Denver came in here. They had nothing to gain, nothing to lose. Come out here, play hard. Your starters aren't in the game. So a lot of the bench guys in the starting rotation, Christian Brown, Bruce Brown, these guys coming out, not looking over their shoulders, knowing they got everything going their way tonight.
All right, first free throw by Kevin Durant is good. And Suns get DeAndre Ayton back on the floor right now. 8 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. Durant's next free throw is also good. And it's 99-95. Denver with the lead. And again, up out of backcourt is Ish Smith. And Smith moves over to his right. Out beyond the three-point mark. Now drives across the lane. Gets in underneath. Scoop shot won't go. Rebound pulled down with the Suns. Chris Paul give it up to Durant. Durant, three-pointer on the way. Shazam! KD. And it's a 1-point Denver lead. And the fans starting to come alive here now. Out front, Ish Smith with the ball for Denver. He's out between the circles. Stops. This is over on the left side. Waiting there is Bruce Brown. Still remains at three-point range with the basketball. Back to Ish Smith. The drive. 15-foot jumper. Not good. And the Suns will have it as the shot went out of bounds.
And that's where you did. Listen, it should be an all-star if he had a jump shot.
Devin Booker will return for the Suns now. Booker has 13 points. Ayton has 14. Durant has 22, and Paul has 17. And the Suns need them all. They trail by a single point here in the fourth quarter. Now we're getting an offensive foul, and that's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. I guess he did some pushing to get position. But it was away from the ball, and it cost the Suns possession. 99-98, Denver with the lead. Over 7 minutes remaining in the ball game. Up out of the backcourt, down Ish Smith, the 13-year veteran for the Denver Nuggets. Takes a high dribble down the right side, comes back the other way, gets it out on top. A three-pointer this time won't go by Chanchar, but they get the rebound and throw it back to Chanchar. Out to Bruce Brown. Brown in the lane, forces up a shot, and did not get the shot to bounce through, but he's fouled on the play. And the foul is on Booker. Booker will pick up his third personal. And free throws coming up here now for Bruce Brown. Brown has had an outstanding game, 23 points. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line for the Nuggets. And he'll have a couple here. His first one is good. He'll have another. As you know, the Chick-fil-A foul shot, Suns fans in attendance win a free Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich if the opposing team misses 2 free throws in a row in the fourth quarter. But it's not going to happen now. All right. Waiting for Bruce Brown's second. He got the first. And he gets the second. And it's 101-98. Suns trail it. Kevin Durant handling the ball as he brings it into the offensive end for the Suns now. Has it out on top. Durant looks like he might want to drive. Now pulls up from 15 and hits the shot. Suns need somebody to come alive here. 101-100. Suns trail by a single point. Smith over on the right side, drives the baseline, lobs it up in the air where it's grabbed by DeAndre Jordan and stuffed. And it's a 3-point Denver lead. Suns again desperately needing stops defensively. Kevin Durant with the ball in the angle left side. Give it to Booker. Booker on the drive. Booker goes low. Torrey Craig's there. Got the layup. And the nice assist feed from Booker. And timeout will be called by Denver. They still have a 1-point lead with 6 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the game. We'll be right back.
Arizona is growing, and Global Credit Union is growing with you. Formerly Alaska USA, we have a dozen branches throughout the valley. As Global, we'll continue to grow benefits like no-fee accounts, member-friendly rates, and early payday, where you can access your paycheck up to 3 days early with direct deposit. We're available online or in person 24/7, wherever you are, whenever you need us. Learn more at globalcu.org. Global Credit Union. On we go.
Come out to a Phoenix Suns game and enjoy the new Benihana and Raw Sushi concession location in the main concourse area within Footprint Center. Enjoy mouth-watering hibachi, yakisoba, poke bowls, and sushi, while watching your favorite Valley team battle on the court. Can't wait to enjoy? Visit Benihana in Scottsdale or Chandler, or Raw Sushi in Mesa, Old Town, North Scottsdale, or Ahwatukee. Go Suns!
At Fry's, you can find the highest quality products at a great price in every aisle, every day with Kroger brand. So you can stock up on your household favorites that are tried, tested, and loved by you. Because when you get the products you love at great prices, it feels like winning. Shop now, in-store, or online. Fry's, fresh for everyone.
Simply the best.
With the new PayPal app, there are more ways to check out, even if you can't get to your wallet. And there are more ways to give back by donating to support causes you care about. With the new PayPal app, there are more ways to send money safely to friends and family. And there are more ways to personalize messages with themes and animations. With the new PayPal app, there are more ways to get exclusive PayPal deals from some of your favorite stores. And there are more ways to securely store your loyalty cards. There are more ways to buy, pay, save, give, explore. There are more ways to PayPal. Download the app today. The Suns choose Velocity Services as its official facility services provider, and you can too. Velocity offers a wide range of services to create the ideal working environment. From healthy high-performance cleaning certification to troubleshooting risk of contamination, Velocity Services is here for all of your workplace cleaning needs. Check out our website, velocityservices.com. At Velocity, we are always looking to add to our team with full-time and part-time employment opportunities. To learn more about potential openings, call 602-430-0908.
Phoenix Suns basketball on ESPN 620 AM.
We're in the fourth quarter. 6 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the game. And Denver still with a 1-point lead.
Yeah, Suns, not only are they not defending well and getting stops, Denver 55%, but they've turned it over 9 times and given up 20 points. So those live ball turnovers, more than 2 points a turnover, that's not a good sign.
Suns now with Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Torrey Craig. They have Kevin Durant, DeAndre Ayton, and Denver with the basketball. Up out of backcourt, Bruce Brown handling it, being chased defensively for the Suns, Torrey Craig. Bruce Brown out on the perimeter now for the Nuggets. Drives to his right, edge of the lane, 14-foot jump shot, not good. Rebound pulled down by Kevin Durant. Hands the ball over to Paul. 5 minutes, 50 seconds remain in regulation. We're in the fourth quarter here in Phoenix. CP3 gets it off to Durant. Durant down low. Durant moves left. Durant with his back to the basket now. Durant with a turnaround, and he's knocked down and fouled as he put the shot up. So Durant will go to the line. And the foul is on Watson. Going to the free throw line will be Durant. The Suns have gotten to the free throw line 21 times. Denver 19. And Durant will have 2. KD with 24 points. He's 3 of 5. He rarely misses a free throw, but he's missed a couple tonight. And here he is with some key free throws right down. The look, First one, good. 5.5 minutes. Time remaining here in this fourth quarter in the ball game. Denver has played all night without one starting player. But the players they have put out on the floor have been aggressive. Here's the next free throw by KD, and it's good. And the Suns now with a 104-103 lead. Now they need to defend. Coming back on the floor is Christian Brown. He delivers it over. And here's a close-in shot that rolls and goes for Reggie Jackson. Didn't look like it was going to go, but he got the roll. And Denver Seesaws back on top by 1. So Jackson is back in there. Bruce Brown, Christian Brown are both on the floor. Peyton Watson on the floor for Denver. And the Suns with possession. Chris Paul out to Booker. Booker out between the circles of the ball. 5 seconds to shoot it. Booker on the drive. Booker raises up. Booker scores. 6-footer in the lane. And the Suns seesaw on top by 1. Now they come back and get set defensively. Bruce Brown handling the ball at three-point range over on the angle right side. Brown waiting, looking. Brown gets it over to Jackson. Jackson behind the three-point arc. Wants to get a screen, but he's going to have to move to his left with it. He stops. A 20-footer. He got it. Oh, wow. Big time shot by Reggie Jackson. And Denver with a 1-point lead. Now Chris Paul with that high dribble brings it into the front court for the Suns. Ball out between the circles, edging over to the right side. Here's the drive, gets in underneath. In the corner to Durant for 3. Shazam! KD for 3. 109-107. Suns lead it by 2. And we're at the 4-minute mark left in the game. Over in the corner, Christian Brown. This 3 is contested by Craig. Won't go, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Suns. Well, Torrey Craig defending on that three-point attempt by Christian Brown.
Yeah, closing out on him, making him think about it just a little bit.
That was enough.
Yep.
Because it missed, and the Suns come up after the ball goes out of bounds. 109-107. Suns lead it by 2. Chris Paul just kind of trots as he gets the ball into the front court for the Suns. Over on the right side with it. Inside DeAndre Ayton. He goes up. He's fouled. Didn't get the shot. Couldn't finish. But he's fouled on the play. Watson will pick up the Denver foul. And free throws a big story now for the Suns. They are 18 of 23 tonight. But DeAndre Ayton has not been to the free throw line. He has 15 points.
And here's the
Excuse me. He has 14 points.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And here's the beauty of the Phoenix Suns. You just look at the firepower. It starts with the Devin Booker, pull up in the middle of the lane. Then you got Kevin Durant in the short corner 3. Now you find DeAndre Ayton underneath the basket. They just have so many weapons.
Well, they need them.
Yeah, tonight they do. They haven't been good on the defensive end, so they need all those weapons at their disposal.
All right, both free throws are good by DA, and it's 111-107. Suns lead, and now they need to play some defense. Here's the drive down the left side. Getting the ball in deep is Reggie Jackson. Can't shoot it, throws it out front, almost lost it, but it's saved. Taking it inside, missing the shot here is Watson, and the Suns come up with the rebound. Out to Booker. Booker to Durant. Here's the 3. Off the back of the rim, not good. Long rebound. Save it, Chris Paul. Try a 3. Suzanne! Oh, brother. When you're ready, you're ready. When you have to, you have to. 3:07 to go. The Suns up 114-107. Their biggest lead of the night. Denver wants a timeout, and we'll take it. Back right after these messages. Oh, brother.
This basketball season, turn dunks into dollars with FanDuel, the official sportsbook of the Phoenix Suns. Right now, new customers can tip off the season with a no-sweat first bet up to $1,000 back in free bets if you don't win. So Suns fans, see for yourself why FanDuel is America's #1 sportsbook. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app and sign up to get started with your no-sweat first bet up to $1,000. 21 plus and President AZ. First online real money major only. Refund issued as non-withdrawable free bets that expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT-STEP to 53342.
Every day connected, comfortable, reliable. Every day you count on power for everything from your smartphone to your air conditioning. At APS, we work around the clock to deliver some of the most reliable service in the country. We invest in infrastructure upgrades across Arizona. We prepare for storms and keep you informed with alerts as we work safely to restore power. Together, all of us can help make every day brighter. Find ways to stay safe and informed at aps.com/brighter.
Complicated credit card rewards can lead to card fusion.
Peak rewards on off-peak dates. Bonus when you redeem in-app and on Wi-Fi. Double cash back on Wednesdays. Blackout dates apply.
Keep it simple. Earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on your purchases every day. The Preferred Cash Rewards Visa Signature Credit Card. Get started today. Restrictions apply. Subject to approval. Credit cards are issued by USAA Savings Bank.
We love Suns basketball, the alley-oops, the no-look passes, and the buzzer beaters. As a proud partner of the Phoenix Suns, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona will provide you with a lot to love, too. We know health insurance can get complicated. We get it. Our job is to help make it easy so you can be your healthiest. We're right here in Arizona. We love the Suns. We love Arizona. We are Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona.
Footprint exists to create a healthier planet. Phase 1 of our mission is to provide the technologies that eliminate single-use plastics.
At Footprint, we make cool stuff. We create cutting-edge technology, and we are years ahead of any competition. Patents protect our innovation in design, material science, and manufacturing.
We hire the top engineers and scientists worldwide. We're proud to be the Phoenix Suns and Mercury partner at the new Footprint Center.
Footprint, healthy planet, healthy people.
Phoenix Suns basketball on ESPN 620 AM.
We pause for station identification on the Suns Basketball Network.
KTAR-AM and KMBP HD2 Phoenix, the nation's biggest sports radio personality, now heard right here. ESPN 620, presented locally by FanDuel.
Well, Denver took a 6-point lead. You may recall their biggest. Since then, the Suns are on a 21-8 run, and they're now on top, 114-107. Their biggest lead of the ball game with 3 minutes and 7 seconds to play. Denver with the ball, and they inbounded over on the side to Bruce Brown. Brown up out of backcourt, out on top for Jordan. Now they swing it over to Reggie Jackson. Jackson at three-point range on the right side. Out to Christian Brown. Brown gets it over to Bruce Brown. They're running out of time. Forces up a shot that goes out of bounds. Is deflected away. Still going to belong to Denver, but they have 3 seconds on the 24-second shot clock. So the Suns set up defensively. Bruce Brown will inbound the ball for Denver. He has it. He's looking. He gets it over in the corner to Jackson. His shot will go up off the glass. Not good. And the Suns have possession, leading 114-107. Get the ball into the hands of CP3. Chris Paul out on top. Little spin move. Drives right side into the lane. Fadeaway 14-footer. Sweep. It's good. 116-107 the Suns. Chris Paul with 22 points on the night. Denver gets the ball into the hands of Jackson. Out to Bruce Brown. Brown on the drive. Shots knocked away by Ayton, but Brown gets it back. Brown into the corner. Still 10 seconds to get a shot. Brown working the baseline. And he had to work, but he got underneath with the left hand, and the reverse layup was good. 116-109 Suns. Devin Booker, he handles the ball over on the near side, and there's under 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. Booker using some time off that clock for the Suns. Edges to his left, bounces it into DeAndre Ayton. Out to Paul, back to Booker. In the corner, Torrey Craig. Three-pointer in and out. Not good. Rebound to Bruce Brown. He will bring it up on the attack for Denver now. Brown swings it back out on side. That's Patterson. He feeds it. Now it goes to Jackson, and a three. Was it a three? 2. It's up there by Jackson, Reggie Jackson, and he hits the jump shot from about 18 or 20. 116-111, the Suns with the lead. Chris Paul pounds the ball up and down, moves to his left. Out on top is Booker. Booker on the drive. In the corner to Torrey Craig. Back to Paul for 3. Look out. Shazam! CP3 for 3. And it is 25.
7 of 11 from 3 for Chris Paul tonight.
119-111. The Suns in the driver's seat. Under a minute to go. Out on top, Jeff Green for Denver. Give it back to Bruce Brown. Brown pulls it out at three-point land. Gets in the lane from 14. Puts up a jumper that won't go, but he's fouled on the play. And DeAndre Ayton will pick up the Phoenix foul here with 48 seconds remaining in the game. And Bruce Brown going to the free throw line. He has 27 points on the night. Reggie Jackson has 20. They've led the way for Denver. First free throw is good. But the Suns finally playing like the Suns here in this fourth quarter.
Heavy minutes for the Sun starters tonight.
Yes.
30, 40, 31, 37, 36.
Right.
It's a lot of minutes in a game that you thought you'd have handled by halftime.
Yeah. Both free throws are good by Bruce Brown. 119-113. Some full court defensive pressure being applied by the Nuggets. The Suns get the ball to Booker. Booker gets it up front. Booker being double teamed over in the far corner and loses the ball. Bounced the ball off his foot. It appeared as he got double teamed, and that puts possession back in the hands of Denver. And the Suns' turnovers have been a real problem. They've given up 20 points off turnovers. Here's a drive by Bruce Brown, and he's going to be fouled. Torrey Craig there to defend. But we're going to have free throws coming up here.
Yeah, stop clock, free throws.
Yep.
Able to score with.
All right, Bruce Brown. And he has made all 7 of his free throw attempts tonight. Bruce Brown, a 5-year player. And
even though this is a win, what would your old friend Cobb Fitzsimmons say about this one, Al?
He'd say, put this one in the old toilet and flush it. Get rid of it. First free throw is up and in. And Bruce Brown continues to be impressive for Denver in this ball game tonight. He'll have another free throw. Here's the look. And it's good. And it's 119-115 with 36 seconds remaining. Suns get the ball into Booker. Now to Kevin Durant, being chased by Green, throws it ahead to Booker. Booker over on the far side now. Booker being chased defensively, ahead to Torrey Craig. Back out to Booker. They have 8 seconds to shoot it. Booker on the drive to Craig in the corner. Craig waiting, looking, somebody better. Out to Chris Paul. Forces up a shot that won't go. And there's 10 seconds remaining, and the ball comes down to Denver. Green throws up a 3. Won't get it. Goes out of bounds. Still will belong to the Nuggets. But there's only 4 seconds remaining.
That was a foul on Christian Brown. Yeah, so Torrey Craig should go to the free throw line up the other end.
Well, let's see.
No, that's the first in the last 2 minutes. The Suns are going to get a win. I don't know how, Al.
Well, let's see.
And that's it.
Yeah, it's going to run out. So the clock is running out. There's no call at the end. It's waved off. The game is over. And it is a final score of 119-115. The Suns coming away with a victory. And it wasn't one you want to talk about to your in-laws or your outlaws or anybody, because the Suns did come away with a victory. Not impressive, but they got the win, and that's the most important thing. And our post game is driven by CarMax. And now the Suns with 2 more games remaining in the regular season. Tomorrow night they will be in Los Angeles to take on the Lakers. And then the finale will be the Sunday day game against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Footprint Center. And again, that's a 12:30 game on Sunday afternoon. So, Tim, the Suns were able to do the job in the fourth quarter, and it would have been an embarrassing game to have lost.
Yeah, it sure would have. And we talk about it all the time, Al. It's not, you're not going to get stops throughout the whole game. And the Suns definitely did not do that. But there's an opportunity, there's time and a place to get stops, and the Suns seem to have done that. Now we got Torrey Craig joining us in the post-game talk right now, Al.
All right, Torrey, Al McCoy, and Tim Kempton up here looking down at you and saying, a win is a win is a win. Yeah. But it got to be a struggle, didn't it?
Yeah, man, we'll take it. We'll take it.
All right.
Games like that are kind of good for us, You get a little adversity. Not making shots like you want to, guys missing a couple shots, not getting stops, but just finding a way in the end, man. And you kind of get to see what you got and how guys perform in the clutch when you really need it. Down the stretch, those guys stepped up, made plays, and we got the stops we need to get.
Well, you've been in the league a long time, and you know any players, whether they're regulars or not, in this league, you get a chance to play, you're going to come out and compete, and that's what we saw with Denver tonight.
Yeah.
They had young guys that came out and played well, a couple of veterans leading the way, and they weren't going to make it easy for you at all. You knew that.
Yeah, for sure. I played for that organization for my first 3 years in the league.
Yes, I know.
The bench players when I was there, they were so eager to play. So it's just the culture they have there. So anytime those guys get an opportunity, they're going to try to compete as hard as they can. And you saw that tonight. A talented group of guys that just play hard and play basketball the right way and well coached.
Well, Torrey, it was so great to have you when you had an opportunity to come back with the Suns. You have been back and forth from time to time. When you were called upon as a starter, you fulfilled that. But it looks like now that you kind of have found your niche. You've been coming off the bench, but you've been very productive. Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with it. I just try to read the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these games we were flat. We kind of low on energy, so I try to come in the game. I try to be vocal, making sure guys hear me, try to make the energy contagious. And then we start getting stops and running and scoring, and that's when the game's fun and easy. So I just try to provide that for us coming off the bench.
Torrey, you got 2 games left. What do you want out of these next two games? The LA Lakers on the road tomorrow and the LA Clippers on Sunday.
Just to have a 48-minute clean game. I mean, I know mistakes are going to happen throughout a game. It happens, but we could be a lot more cleaner with the way we've been playing defensively, offensively. We're still trying to figure out a lot of spacing things for KD and Book. And you can see that tonight. We're just trying things to get guys in different spots because teams guard them different, and we're trying to figure it out on the fly too. So if we can just clean up our spacing and our defensive efforts, I think we'll be fun.
Well, I'll say this. You have certainly found your niche, as we mentioned, done your job. You come in now. When you're open, you're able to knock down threes, and we know what you can do defensively. So, again, about tonight's game, we'll just go along with you and say, happy for the win, Torrey.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
We'll keep it at that. I'm happy for the win, too.
Okay.
Thanks, Torrey. Great job, man.
Thanks for stopping by, and as usual, your good job. No question about that. And our CarMax conversation tonight with Torrey Craig, and he came off the bench with 11 big points to help in this Suns victory. So the Suns get the win, 119-115 over Denver. We'll be right back. If you're looking for the best quality and service in men's clothing, go where the Suns go. That's Brothers Tailors at Central Avenue, just south of Camelback. Brothers Tailors was again named Best Custom Tailor for 2016, offering the world's latest fabrics in ready-made or custom suit and shirt designs. For your new wardrobe, stop by Brothers Tailors, the official wardrobe provider of the Suns broadcast team. Visit them at brotherstailorsaz.com.
Want everything on your used car buying checklist? Then check out Ford Blue Advantage. How about a gold certified 172-point inspection? Check. A comprehensive limited warranty backed by Ford? Check. A Carfax report and a 14-day 1,000-mile money-back guarantee? Check and check. Ford Blue Advantage. Used car buying that's built for you. See your participating Ford dealer for limited warranty details and important rules on the money-back guarantee program.
With the new PayPal app, there are more ways to check out, even if you can't get to your wallet. And there are more ways to give back by donating to support causes you care about. With the new PayPal app, there are more ways to send money safely to friends and family. And there are more ways to personalize messages with themes and animations. With the new PayPal app, there are more ways to get exclusive PayPal deals from some of your favorite stores. And there are more ways to securely store your loyalty cards. There are more ways to buy, pay, save, give, explore. There are more ways to PayPal. Download the app today.
At Pacific Office Automation, we don't make technology. We make technology work. That's why we're a proud technology partner of the Phoenix Suns. Find your total office solution for copiers and printers, managed IT and cloud services, telephone systems, data security, and more. Experience our uncommon commitment to customer service. Visit pacificoffice.com. We make technology work.
Hey kids, here's your chance to hone those basketball skills with help from the Suns. Perfect that shot. Work on your handle. Learn how to become a better lockdown defender. It's all possible at the Phoenix Suns summer basketball camps. There are 3 camps to choose from. A day camp in the Southeast Valley at Williams Field High School, and 2 sessions in the Northwest Valley at Thunderbird High School. Go to jrsuns.com for more information. The Phoenix Suns are committed to improving your skills.
Phoenix Suns basketball on ESPN 620 AM.
Don't forget, tomorrow night at the Lakers, 7:30 broadcast time for that one. And then we'll be here Sunday at 12:30 for the finale against the Clippers. Stay with us now for our post-game coverage for our entire broadcast crew. Tim Kempton, the former Sun, along with Walt Ellis and Lauren Koval. I'm Al McCoy. The final again, the Suns, yes, the Suns win. The Suns 119, the Denver Nuggets 115.
This is your moment to shine at Gila River Resorts and Casinos. To those seeking a career that excites their expectations, this is your moment. Create skills, experiences, and moments that last a lifetime. Join our bold, ambitious, and enthusiastic pioneers. We call them moment makers. With opportunities in all departments, turn a job into a career that is both personally and professionally rewarding. Advance into your next opportunity at one of our 4 Gila River Resorts and Casinos locations in the Valley. No experience necessary. Join us. Visit workatgila.com. That's workatgila.com.
Fans, the NBA playoffs are on their way. But before they begin, it's the NBA play-in tournament.
Winner advances, the loser goes home.
4 teams vying for the last 2 spots in each conference.
Hurry!
Some teams will get in.
Do or die.
Others, they're coming up short.
Forget about X's and O's. Who wants it more?
It's now or never. The playoffs are calling. But first, you got to win to get in. The NBA play-in tournament begins April 11th on ESPN and TNT.
You've been listening to the Phoenix Suns and exciting NBA action. The Suns are brought to you in part by Gila River Resorts and Casinos. It's time to own your moment. So you do you at Gila River Resorts and Casinos. Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns. Footprint, healthy planet, healthy people. And by FanDuel, make every moment more. This is the Phoenix Suns Radio Network. Here comes complete post-game coverage. It's time for the wrap-up of the game on Suns Report, driven by CarMax, the way it should be.
Al and Tim back with you here at the Footprint Center. And I guess maybe a year from now, we look back and we're looking through all the games and schedules, and we'll just say, oh, gee, the Suns won that game over Denver, 119-115. But a little bit more than that, although it went right down to the wire. But you may remember in that early in the fourth quarter, Denver had jumped out and led by 6, but the Suns went on a 21-8 run. And when they did, they kind of took things over at both ends, and it was a struggle, but they got the win, 119-115. They're 45th of the year, and they can now move on to bigger and better things. And we'll take a closer look with Tim right after these messages.
Planet. Phase 1 of our mission is to provide the technologies that eliminate single-use plastics.
At Footprint, we make cool stuff. We create cutting-edge technology, and we are years ahead of any competition. Patents protect our innovation in design, material science, and manufacturing.
We hire the top engineers and scientists worldwide. We're proud to be the Phoenix Suns and Mercury partner at the new Footprint Center.
Footprint.
Healthy planet, healthy people.
This is your moment to shine at Gila River Resorts and Casinos. To those seeking a career that excites their expectations, this is your moment. Create skills, experiences, and moments that last a lifetime. Join our bold, ambitious, and enthusiastic pioneers. We call them moment makers. With opportunities in all departments, turn a job into a career that is both personally and professionally rewarding. Advance into your next opportunity at one of our 4 Gila River Resorts and Casinos locations in the Valley. No experience necessary. Join us. Visit workatgila.com. That's workatgila.com.
Whether you're new to exercising or a serious athlete looking for a new routine, find your fit at EOS Fitness for as low as $9.99 per month. EOS Fitness features a huge variety of group fitness classes, turf functional training areas with tons of fitness gear, the latest cardio and strength equipment, and our exclusive Movie EOS Cinema, where you can work out watching big screen movies. We're open 24/7 and more. Join for as low as $9.99 per month or online at joineos.com. EOS Fitness. Better gym, better price. Amenities and monthly dues may vary by location and membership type.
Phoenix Suns basketball on ESPN 620 AM.
Well, our post-game coverage is driven by CarMax. And Tim, I don't know. We were back on the edge of our seats most of this game, but I guess when it was on the line, the Suns recognized it and they came through and got the job done.
Yeah, you mentioned it, Al, the 21-8 run. They go from down 6 to up 7. They kind of took control of the game. They really played offense well tonight. They had 26 assists on the 41 buckets. They shot 52%. Three-point shooting was phenomenal for 47%. And as Torrey Craig said, just clean up the little things. They got a little sloppy with the ball, 10 turnovers for 22 points, and then just stay locked in defensively. They gave up a lot of points in the paint, wound up being 66 to 32 points in the paint, which is not good for the Suns defense. You don't want the middle of the defense that's soft. So things to work on. And but again, they made the plays when they needed to and got a win.
Some turnovers that you'd like to see not happen, and they bothered him also. But then again, when it was really on the line, we saw the players that we know what they can do, and I'm talking about Chris Paul, Booker, Durant, and Ayton, and they did the job at the end.
Yeah, they just took turns, and that's the beauty of it. They're so good offensively. DeAndre in the middle, Chris on pull-ups. His three-point shooting tonight was excellent. 7 of 12 from three-point line for Chris Paul. Kevin, on his drives, and Devin Booker in that mid-range area. So that's the beauty of that lineup is that they have so much firepower. And if you let one of them alone, you're gonna get burnt.
Well, no question about it. But the Suns get the victory, 119-115. Back with more after these messages.
Searching for your next set of wheels? Get pre-qualified at CarMax and see your personalized monthly payment for any of our cars with no impact to your credit score. Because CarMax has made it as easy as a Sunday drive to get your financing options with a shopping experience tailored to you, so you can get the car that's right for you and right for your budget. Get started at CarMax.com and compare your options in just a few easy clicks. See CarMax.com for details. CarMax, that's car buying reimagined.
Come out to a Phoenix Suns game and enjoy the new Benihana and Raw Sushi concession location in the main concourse area within Footprint Center. Enjoy mouth-watering hibachi, yakisoba, poke bowls, and sushi while watching your favorite Valley team battle on the court. Can't wait to enjoy? Visit Benihana in Scottsdale or Chandler, or Raw Sushi in Mesa, Old Town, North Scottsdale, or Ahwatukee. Go Suns!
Hey, Santi. Your vitals are looking good. How's the pain today?
Same.
Well, it's about to get a whole lot worse. Did you hear your team just tanked again?
Come on.
Yeah, I want to help you feel better, but I don't know how to treat a losing streak.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man, get a touchdown.
At Banner Health, this is what care sounds like. Connecting with you where you are. Banner Health. Exhale.
Phoenix Suns basketball on ESPN 620 AM.
Well, here's the way it went for the Suns tonight. Chris Paul had 25 points and had 7 3-pointers. Devin Booker scored 15. DeAndre Ayton had 16. And Kevin Durant had 29. Okogie scored 5. And our guest earlier, Torrey Craig, came off the bench in double figures with 11 points. It was a struggle for the Suns. They wound up, as Tim indicated earlier, offensively playing well. They shot 52% from the field. They just couldn't seem to get stops defensively, and they know they've got a busy night tomorrow night in Los Angeles against the Lakers, and then back here Sunday, the 12:30 game against the Clippers. That's going to do it. Suns get the win. They're 45th of the year. The final here tonight in Phoenix, the Suns 119, the Denver Nuggets 115. As always, we say thanks so much for being with us, and from the Footprint Center here in downtown Phoenix, we'll simply say so long for now. Ride to the game in style with Desert Rose Worldwide Transportation, the preferred transportation partner of the beautiful Footprint Center. Their premium fleet includes sedans, SUVs, Sprinter vans, minibuses, and, of course, beautiful stretch limousines. Whether it is a corporate event, special occasion, or a safe and stylish ride to see the Suns in action, Desert Rose will make every effort to ensure your ride is memorable. Visit DesertRoseLimos.com and book your ride.
Revitalizing the Phoenix Suns, 2 great teams based right here in the Valley. Hey, it's Vince Marotta, PA announcer for the Suns. Revitalize is a proud partner of the Suns and responsible for the Bickley and Marotta Revolution, which has helped thousands of our listeners change their lives through weight loss with sustainable results. Stop making yearly weight loss New Year's resolutions and get on board with Revitalize. Visit one of their Valley locations in Ahwatukee or Central Phoenix. Call today, 480-435-3557 or online at revitalizeweightloss.com.
This basketball season, turn dunks into dollars with FanDuel, the official sportsbook of the Phoenix Suns. Right now, new customers can tip off the season with a no-sweat first bet up to $1,000 back in free bets if you don't win. So Suns fans, see for yourself why FanDuel is America's #1 sportsbook. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app and sign up to get started with your no-sweat first bet up to $1,000. 21 plus and present AZ. First online real money major only. Refund issued as non-withdrawable free bets that expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT-STEP to 53342.
They say consistency is the key to success. They weren't wrong. So how about grabbing a beer that's consistently smooth, consistently refreshing, and consistently light? You might just find that the road to success can be pretty enjoyable. Michelob Ultra, the perfect balance of taste and refreshment, and only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Footprint exists to create a healthier planet. Phase 1 of our mission is to provide the technologies that eliminate single-use plastics.
At Footprint, we make cool stuff. We create cutting-edge technology, and we are years ahead of any competition. Patents protect our innovation in design, material science, and manufacturing.
We hire the top engineers and scientists worldwide. We're proud to be the Phoenix Suns and Mercury partner at the new Footprint Center.
Footprint.
Healthy planet, healthy people.
Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers is every Arizona sports fan's favorite neighborhood burger joint for the juiciest burgers, delicious